So if we could all take a seat, just for a moment. It might be nice to enjoy a drink together without being as rambunctious as we were last night.
So what's a good night?
You lot not rambunctious.
It's enough of you, Rudolph.
Alright, I know. It's like he was just kind of overhearing your conversation and he shuffles on back. Just kind of starts scrubbing. Still kind of, keeping an eye on you guys. Doesn't 100% trust you guys. Even for the kind of good you've done, you still guys do a bit of destruction here and there as well.
Okay. So I'll lead the guys to a table. We'll take a seat, yeah? Sit down with our bevies.
Alright.
My name is Milo.
Hello, Milo.
Yes, you're very, very, very happy to meet you. Was it Varys? Yes, I do believe that we did proper introductions last night, but just a sober one this morning might be nice. Look, we did kill a rat together, but I think we do need to lay down a few ground rules.
More javelins.
That's exactly my point. I think less javelins might be wise. We have a few quite fluent speakers in the party, and unless they have opportunity to speak, it might hinder the party as a whole.
To be honest, I wasn't really getting anywhere anyway.
You had a lot of time.
It was all about those javelins already.
Okay, I stand corrected.
You didn't say that yesterday.
I was very angry yesterday.
Anyway, I've been in Lightkeep for a few years now, and I've never seen any of you lot bashing around. I've been a bit of a loner over the last few years, really. It's nice to make some new friends.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Varys. You big bastard is what I'm going to call you for the remainder of the game. The day.
The old lady that was sitting in the corner, she's just kind of shuffling by with like an empty ale mug. She's going back to the... just kind of touches your muscles.
Gonna flex for it.
So, how did you three get here? Where were you before this?
Drunk.
I'm getting a bit of a sense of a pattern.
The reason I came to the Greasy Pit was to drink away stuff that I don't want to talk about. Not to
Specifically why I requested to sit down.
All that I will tell you is that I'm looking for something.
And you are absolutely beautiful.
Don't even talk to me, I've had too many ales.
Is Valenti usually a drinker? Or not usually? Or does this come from the...
You did say drinks were free for the ladies. Yeah,
it's
very true.
I do like my moonshine.
Wait, so you brew it? Sorry, I'm not supposed to talk to you. Big bastard, can you please talk to her? Have you met
You're throwing javelins or something.
Yes, that arm is quite big.
Bloody javelin now. Alright! Well, I like you lot. I'd like to stick to the big bastard if that's possible, because I think I'm a bit safer in his presence. So, what's the plan for today?
Wait, so you're saying like party up?
I think, but I don't know. I guess
I'm only for
we
hire.
partied up last night. That seemed to work.
I'm only for hire. If you just want to run with me, you just got to pay me.
I can pay you in song.
If you can impress me,
All right.
it's a deal.
I pull out my loot.
Alright. Make a performance check.
Damn right, I'm making a performance check. Natural fucking 20.
Boy.
Right. Well, whatever he does, it's very
I'm
impressive.
quite impressed.
And actually, like, it showcases some of the, like, you're playing it, and some of the magical energy kind of dances off the strings as you're playing it. And
It's not just the big
now.
bastard. It's not just the big bastard doing the protecting, I assure you.
And Grudor, he's kind of looks like he's gotten a little bit of the stuff off, but he's kind of given up for now. He's like mustering his shoulders. Oh, we'll come back to it tomorrow. He's like, if you guys want to help out in this town, there's a lot of folk you could speak to that have their own problems and such. But remember, it's a big city. You've got to take care of yourself, so sticking together is a good idea.
Grudor, have you got any names of people
Grudor. Oh,
who we might
I'm
talk to?
Grudor. I'm Grudor. It's me.
Clearly, we're not the only ones drinking this
Well,
one.
it depends what you want to do. I mean, are you in need of supplies or something, or the old townmaster's got some stuff. The dockmaster down the road there, he's got some contracts and stuff usually. I know they were having some trouble down at the docks with some kind of problem.
What about somewhere to buy merchandise? If I wanted to
Merchandise?
to purchase,
Same markets.
procure magical items, is there any place nearby that might
Oh, Barthen's Provisions across the road. They might help you out.
cross the road?
It's quite a tight knit here in the docks. Like because the shipments come in and we kind of disperse them around here, and then the finer things they go onto the High Garden Market in the centre of town, more like that.
Okay. Do you know considering the business is directly across the road, surely you know the owner of Barthen's?
Oh, Barthen himself.
Barthen?
Yeah,
Is his
he's,
name? Is that his first or his last name?
That's his last name. Yeah, Elmar. His first name.
Elmar Barthen.
Short little fella. But,
How short?
He's nice. Oh, he's shorter than you.
Oh.
It's good you can get that intimidation.
So he's going to be the size of my foot.
He's a kind man, but he's a bit tad forgetful every now and then, no, but I think he has most of the basic wares, that kind of stuff. You could probably trade some stuff.
A tad forgetful shopkeeper might be exactly what this party could be looking for. Thank you very much, Gudo.
Oh, you're welcome.
I think...
Have we already asked him about Kadesh?
No, we had not. That is a... No, did we?
Pretty sure we did.
I think we did.
Kadesh.
I did.
Yeah.
Gudo, did we ask you about Kadesh last time?
You know what? But the name is familiar. Actually, I've kind of heard it bounce around town quite a few times. Usually, whatever I overheard from them Redback brands, you know. But they mostly hang out near the old tap house, the Sleeping Giant.
Red Brats, the guys you think are familiar for the sign on the door.
I put it to them. They're trying to impress somebody. That's they're
Probably
getting
made
balls
up.
here, and even beating up people in the streets and stuff. I'm not too happy about it.
Are these professionals, or are we talking about
Bandits.
general riffraff?
Well, they used to be just common street thugs, you know, like. But looks like they're starting to get a bit more organised for something. They would just, you know, whatever pickpocket and stuff. Usually, that kind of beating up a few people down an alley or something. But I mean, nothing you'd write home about. But now they're full on, you know, intimidating people, making their presence really known. A man was killed not long ago.
Do you know that man's name?
His name. You'd probably be best to talk to Trish, the old cook over there. Well, I'm regretting my decision to hire her, but see how the food turns out.
All right.
She probably knows more about it than I do.
Do you want to talk to Trish, or shall we get some provisions across the road with the forgetful shopkeeper?
The man's information, the man's name wouldn't be that much information anyway, I don't think. We can get
No,
it.
not it is.
Or we can just go scam this shopkeeper.
Vala, any suggestions? Sorry, I shouldn't talk to you. Landa, can you ask Vala if she has any suggestions?
Do you have any suggestions?
I think we should speak to Tris.
I agree.
If not,
All right. I think
You guys can always split the party as well.
Oh, I like that. Well,
me and Lando will go across the
Roll a d20!
Well, used to need to get to know each other, I think.
Oh,
So
good.
me and Lando
I think
will
so
go
too.
across the road.
All right. Well, I want to go to the shop. You two can talk to Tris. Yes.
Yes.
That's totally opposite. I
Vala,
just said,
is
but
it
alright.
okay if I speak to you again, or am I still to avoid you at all costs?
We can speak.
Well, would you like to come to the shop with me?
Jeez, get a room, you two.
Shut up.
Yeah, let's go see what he's got.
See, I whip the loot out, and immediately the tune changes.
220 spoilers.
All right. So we're gonna go across to to go and see Elmar Barthen.
Barton?
Elmar Barthen at Barthen's Provisions, and you guys can go and talk to Trish.
Yes.
I feel like we drew the short straw,
No.
considering he's the short man.
No. If he's shorter than me, it's a good idea that. If he's shorter than Milo, it's a good idea that I do the talking. I think over there. Before we go, you guys are in need of anything?
Probably another ale.
Yes.
No.
No.
No. I meant from the shop across the road.
Sausage roll, be nice.
Pile of sauce.
You are talking to the cook, you realise. Some weaponry, perhaps a new javelin to throw and interrupt somebody.
Well,
Nah, I picked them all up.
just meet us out in, say... Do you say 20 minutes? I don't know. What's the time? Like, when the sun moves slightly to the left.
When the sun is at 3
Look,
o'clock.
we're going to be directly across the road, it'll be fine. If you finish,
We'll
come
just
across.
meet
If we
outside.
finish, we'll come across.
Deal.
Alright.
Lock it in, Eddie.
Alright, DM, how do you want to do this?
Alright, we'll resolve Trish first. The cook.
We walk out the door.
Alright, you guys
Well-
exit.
I walk over. Trish? Is her name?
Trish, yes. Trish. You guys left? Alright. Alright, so yeah,
I just got it too.
there's a dwarven woman, kind of like in white, kind of stained, dirty kind of clothes, kind of and like slanted kind of hat and stuff. She's kind of sweaty, and she's like just behind the bar, kind of rummaging around looking for some something.
Okay. I just lean in, like lean on the thing like this,
Uh-huh.
and just go, Kadesh. Do you know that name?
Is it anyone? Are you speaking to me?
Yeah. Yes.
She kind of peers up from what she was doing. Kadesh. Doesn't seem familiar, but if it's got anything to do with those blasted Rembrandts, I'd bet that. I mean, I heard her name kind of mentioned around, like, there's a few of those. I'm kind of unsure, but not 100%.
So these red brand folks,
Oh, right.
would you happen to know a member, or just like
A member?
Yeah,
No.
just
Oh,
any-
goodness, no, not a kind lass like me. No. But I wouldn't dare mix with those kind of folk. It wasn't that long ago, like a week or so. Poor Feldendra. Thing happened when he stood up to the Redbrands last week. He was just defending his wife, but they killed him and took his body. Took things off. His son and his wife had now gone missing too. They were honest folk too. So I'm not mixing with those people.
So you were saying the wife and the kid went missing as well?
Yes, not too long after after Fell was killed.
Would you happen to know where they live?
Well, they were on the north side of town, in the old, probably near the old Coneyberry house. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thank you very much.
Good on! Where are these damn pots?
Where was the family?
They're in the north side of town, near the, what did you say?
Coneyberry house?
Yeah, Tronyberry House.
Alright.
That's something worth checking out.
Yeah. Well, I'm chaotic good, so I have to.
I'm chaotic neutral, so I will.
Lawful neutral.
It also means there's a reason I wanted to know where their house was. There's no one there. Like, and the north side is the rich side.
Lightkeep and Milo, you guys step out into the street. It's a beautiful day. It's busy. People walking around. Some guys hammering. Like it looks like there's a forge works down the road. And just like all kind of people just like, I'm coming to you know, that kind of stuff. And yeah, just across the road you see Rats&Ravens Provisions. Just kind of an old wooden sign there. Looks like the house is kind of a little bit on kind of an angle, kind of leaning away from the sea a little bit. So it's kind of like, it's weird like how it's like there was some kind of movement in the ground that kind of warped some of the buildings, especially in like this lower kind of quarter here. And you can kind of see like just especially with the clear kind of weather, you can see there's a mountain just to the right of you. It seems to be the only peak on the island, and then to the left of you see the old light spire, just kind of. So you're kind of here, and you can see the light spire all the way here because it kind of towers over the city. It's like it's hundreds of feet tall. It's like one of the main kind of monuments in the city. Alright, so you guys standing in the street, you kind of make your way across.
Is it quite literally a shop front, or like is it a house?
It's a shop front.
Okay, so if I walk in through the front door, it's not going to be a big deal.
You can walk in.
What do you?
Alright, so you guys walk in?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello?
Hang on.
I'm not even
You're not even there.
We're getting drunk.
That's a nice touch.
So you walk in. So you enter a store filled with basic kind of provisions and mining equipment and what windows the establishment kind of has. Seem to be kind of covered with shelves and whatever kind of. It seems like they've tried to pack as much kind of stuff in here as possible. And a dwarf is there kind of pursuing the wares, and an elderly gnome seems to be sleeping at the counter. Just kind
We should wake him. It's gotta be Elmer.
Okay. Would you like to do it? Sure.
What? I heard the bell. I heard it. Hello, welcome.
Sir, your establishment is absolutely marvellous. My name is Milo. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, thank you. So far away. Come
Your establishment is marvellous. It's a pleasure to meet you.
No need to shout. No need for that. Oh.
And you can kind of see he's sitting on a whole kind of stack of books, and he's got this long grey beard that just kind of curls down, kind of touches the ground. He's got a bright red nose, and it's almost like he's been just having a little sneaky vodka or something here and there,
Okay.
every now and then. And he's got these little brass spectacles that kind of hang around his neck. And he's like,
Oh, so what kind of business can I do for you?
Sir, this is my first time within this establishment, and I'm just curious as to what wares you had on offer.
More wares? Yes.
Oh, good.
Let me get the old book here.
he kind of picks up this big book,
Oh.
thuds it down on the table.
Oh, let's see. What are you interested in? You want something to make you taller. Just looking
Why
at you.
on earth would I need that? And I storm out.
Alright.
Back into the grizzly pit.
Alright, you leave.
Well, that was good. Young lady.
Sorry about him.
That's all right. Well, feel free to look around if you see anything you like. If you've got any questions, just ask. I'm happy to help. I'm all whatever gold or silver you want to spend here, I'm willing to exchange it for trade. No, you're not you. You're not you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I can't even put it in. I'm not there.
Do you have any invisibility potions?
Potions. Housing potions, yeah. Basic wares. What you want? You want? If you want potions, you've got to go down to the old brewery, Alderleaf Brewery, just down the road, closer to the district centre. Crazy Quillen, he's always trying to best me with his bargains.
Bloody bastard.
Is that Grillin?
Well, it was lovely meeting you.
You sure you don't want anything else?
What else does he say? I can't do anything.
It's all you.
I've got a dagger here.
He holds up this rusty kind of looking dagger. So
Very nice. Only been used. I don't think it's been used.
blows the dust over it.
Actually, that's for my lunch.
And he goes starts cutting up his sandwich.
We've got armour.
Oh,
We've got, what else have we got? Please don't go. Buy something.
Do you have any gauntlets?
Gauntlets. Let's see. Gauntlets.
Just looking through the book.
Like individual pieces.
Oh, well, I've got.
So it's not just like one set.
A certain amount of weight grants a disadvantage to them, like stealth checks and stuff.
No, I don't appear to have any gauntlets. No. But I've got a sack. You can put that over your fists like this. Is it that kind of gauntlet, the one that's on your fists?
He seems like he doesn't. He's not. I think he's still a bit hungover for what he's got.
I might just leave it for now.
Alright, well, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm standing
And I
directly
hand
out.
that up.
Yeah. I'm standing outside. Didn't quite get inside the base.
No, you pick anything out?
No, I'm not picking anything out. And you walk out the door. Yeah, we're done with that.
Did you hear what he said to me? Did you hear what he said to me?
Alright, you're out. Yeah, so you guys are standing in the street.
Did you actually want to buy anything?
Not anymore, I didn't. Screw that dude, I say we burn to the ground.
Okay, so we walk outside. Now we're in the street with him. And Mitch is just having his big hissy fit. Milo is having a big hissy fit.
He called me short. Don't say it.
I'm very confused. I'm just like,
Well, you are sure.
Not
But
by my standards.
It was kind of a slur coming from a gnome.
No, you bastard. Alright, what did you two discover? Because he's useless. There's nothing of value.
you got the paper that you wrote down, so you know shit.
Not much.
We
Just.
got a bit. So we found out the dead guy's name. And we found out that his wife and kids are missing.
They lived in Gannaberry House in the north side.
They live near Gannaberry.
Did you find out where Gannaberry House was?
North side.
What was it? Canterbury?
Hold up.
Coneyberry.
Coney Dairy.
The north side.
Rich side.
Alright, well, if this gentleman's been killed by the guys who have been putting that symbol up throughout the world,
The red, what are they called?
the red brands.
Red
It was the red raven was what they put
Yeah,
it.
I feel like that's our first move.
I suggest we investigate that red.
Well, I don't like people being killed on the sly, so let's resolve
look.
the issue. Sherlock Marlowe on the case.
Is there anything you've learned?
Absolutely, I've learned that gnomes are offensive.
You feel a tug at your robe.
Oh.
Behind.
Your rat.
And you see a boy just running off.
I chase that little boy. I chase him and I'm really quick. So I'm like running, I don't know how far he is.
Don't kill him!
I don't know how we're going to do it.
Alright, so you see him, he darts around, it's like this cart. Make a acrobatics check to see if you can get over on the cart.
Okay, so I'm going to die. Hang on, what's the
Acrobatics.
You'll make one too.
acrobatics? So 9.
Alright, so you kind of knock into it, and the guy's like, ah, and it's like apples kind of go up, and the kid kind of hits it a bit too, but he kind of slows you down a little bit, he's kind of getting away a little bit, but you can still kind of see him. He's kind of starting to dart around, around the corner, he kind of goes around the bed, and you kind of keep up with him, and he kind of pulls over this shelf and stuff, making another,
Are we taking off after?
Yeah.
We'll follow at a slightly slower pace.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, you managed to catch up with him. You're right alongside him. What do you do?
Yeah, so I kind of, I'm just running alongside him. And I'm just like, did you just steal something?
No! Yeah. Make a, what do you need, intimidating or?
I feel like I will be.
Persuasion?
Which one's better? It'll be persuasion.
Alright, persuasion. So 9, 13. Alright, he stops.
Alright, cool. Then I also stop. And then I like put my hand on his shoulder so he doesn't start running again.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, that's just what I do. Pickpocket here. No, trying to get by. It's a tough town. Here's your stuff back. Yeah, and see a couple of gold pieces that you were missing.
I pat him down to make sure that it's everything. And then
his gold pieces. Have we caught up yet, or are we still?
Did you guys take?
We followed up.
I grab
you guys stroll up after that and see Varys talking to his
I lean
boy.
down and like grab him by the arms, and it's like, kid, I've been there. And then I flip him what he stole off me, and then say, get on your
Oh,
way.
you sure?
Yeah.
No. Well, since you're being so nice, maybe I can tell you something.
Yeah, information would be awesome.
Alright.
I
I like adventures. I think I don't like boogers much.
Me either.
This is like a 10-year-old boy,
Okay.
dirty kind of face,
Yeah,
dusty kind of.
Maybe he knows something.
He's about to tell us something, I think.
So
I'm just gonna be annoying.
I like grab him and kind of pull him back. What's your name, boy?
My name is Daly.
Daly?
Can I tell if he's lying?
Yeah, you can make it inside check.
Come on, we don't need that information.
19.
well-
Plus...
Surely 19's gonna tell
Yeah,
if
he's
he's
telling.
saying.
Plus 2. Okay.
He's just
make sure.
nervously looking around,
Okay.
like someone else was kind of watching or something.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about the red brands daily?
Oh, the smelly red brands. Oh, they're always in town, shaking around their red cloaks. But, I'm playing the coast down by the old Briar Bridge, and we almost got caught by them. And I saw them coming out of a secret tunnel. And
Sorry. So you were playing with your friend where?
my friend cursed.
Where? Not the name of your friend. I need to know where you're
The
playing.
old Briar Bridge.
The old
Down by the docks.
old Briar
Everybody
Bridge.
knows the Briar Bridge. I'm a young boy and I know it.
Jesus, Marlon.
Shh. He's taller than me. He can't possibly be intimidated.
He's dead.
I've just been offended. I'm not in a good mood.
This boy won't have any other information.
Hold up. Where
Wait.
about was the secret entrance near the Briar Bridge?
You might need to ask Cursed for more information.
First, I feel like he's a curse. It's a trap.
He's quelling all the leaf, son.
Okay.
At the brewery.
At the brewery.
The potions and such. I wanted to try them, but they wouldn't let me. Bastards. Can I go now?
Yes.
No.
He kind of looks down at you like a giant sword there. Oh dear. Stepped in.
I've lost my train of thought now. I had a question.
Don't matter anymore. He shat himself and passed out.
The red brands. Do they have any sort of insignias or any patches or anything that kind of stand
I
out?
just saw the red cloaks. I was in the
Okay,
bush.
That's it.
I didn't. Maybe they had something else. There was something like little painted on something, but I couldn't make it out. So I'm just doing it.
Thank you very much for your help, then.
Oh, can I go now?
Please, make sure you spend that money well.
Oh,
If you get into any trouble, come find me and I'll back you up.
who are you? What's your name?
He's
Varys.
no one.
Varys. I like the pointy ears. And he runs off. He runs off towards some alley with some.
No, it disappears.
You have a soft spot, Mister. I'm too dark and can't talk about my past.
My past is I've been in that situation with that kid. I know what it's like.
Well, I think you'll
how much gold do you steal?
Just two.
Well, you got it back. So. Oh wait, no, you gave it to me, of course.
And it's just two, right?
Okay. All right. Well, what were we doing again?
Shall we find Cursed?
No, we got 2 leads.
Oh,
We got heaps of leads now.
which one's the side quest?
No, but they're both main quest because we're
Shut up about your quests!
the same. It's the same mission.
Alright, well, I'm terribly curious about this secret entrance to the Red Brand Fortress I earlier seen.
Shall we start there?
Which one are we closer to?
You guys were at the. You're probably closer to the old Coneyberry house, just up the road.
Well, let's see if we can see something at the house.
We're not too far away from the Coneyberry house. Maybe we should just go there.
Right, and that's the house of the gentleman who was murdered and his
No,
children.
that's a house near. Sorry, that's a house near.
Yeah, near.
That's like a landmark.
There.
Okay. Well, let's go.
We wanted.
Let's bloody go then.
You guys can make an insight check on the house or something. Like, feel free to just like, if you guys are unsure of things, just like, I know shit, and you can like can roll to see if you guys know that stuff inherently.
Okay. So like we've lived here for a few years.
Yeah.
We would know how to get.
Can I also roll a perception check to see if there's any people with red cloaks walking around?
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
11. Perception. 11, 15.
15. You just managed to see a guy in a red cloak go down the same alley that the boy went.
Good time.
Alright. What did you see?
Well, that kid was talking about people in red cloaks, and I just followed him into that alley.
Well, we can't let that happen.
I did say protect him.
Let's go.
Really? I climbed the roof. Get on the rooftops.
Alright, make a acrobatics if you like.
Yeah.
Uh,
One falls down,
I'm
dies.
just gonna go acrobatics because that's my like. 9, 14.
Yeah, you might be able to make like there's like crates and stuff and like an old drain pipe and stuff. You're able to kind of shimmy your way up there.
So say there's like an alley and now I'm like on the roof.
Yeah, you kind of make a stealth check.
11. Where's my stealth? 11 plus 7, 18.
Yeah, you're pretty like you're kind of walking across and you feel like some tiles kind of shift and stuff, but kind of training you kind of like correct yourself a bit and keep kind of creeping along and kind of like get a nice kind of vantage point into the alley.
So can I see like the end of the alley?
Yeah, you can see down there.
I climbed Lander in the same way you climbed the pipe.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna walk down.
Yeah.
Down the alley, but I'm gonna keep a distance.
All right, let me tell him what he sees first. So you're kind of creeping on top, and you see that guy from the alley kind of walk in, and you see the little boy, Daly. He's kind of cowering behind a crate, and there's 3 of them surrounding a half-eaten dwarf in the middle of the alley.
Wait, so have they seen the boy yet? Or is the boy like hidden?
No, the boy's hiding.
The boy's kind of hiding.
Okay.
It's still okay. So yeah, you just hear these like loud punches and like crashes of barrels and stuff like that. And one of them, so 2 of them are kind of beating on him, and one's kind of leaning up against the wall, kind of like just trying, like kind of kicking on his dagger, kind of thing. And it looks like they're starting to have some kind of conversation with the guy that's walking on.
Alright.
Can I hear? Can I hear them?
No.
Or is it too far away?
Hang on.
What is it, isn't it?
Hang on, bring up the map. Oh, this is a bit dark.
Mission
Is
failed.
it perception or investigation? What's the one you can like hear? Like
Perception.
Perception. Totally like just walk around and like yell at him.
Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen.
I'm on your shoulders.
Don't look at the screen.
Oh, so you with him?
I climbed him the same way you climbed the pipe.
Yeah.
Alright, so
So I'm the only one on the roof.
you're standing about here.
Yeah, nice. That's what I want.
Yes, that's exactly what we got down on.
Wait. So we came in from.
So, well, this is a dead end by the looks of it. So, like, we'd be coming in from this way, right?
Oh, there.
Oh,
It's pretty thin.
nah, it's pretty big. You wouldn't fit in there.
Nah, I would.
Big ass arms.
Perfect.
She's about to get real.
feel like
I'm sorry. My heart is racing right now.
What were you saying about javelins? Because this one, I can sense one coming.
I lean
I
down.
think I feel a javelin coming on.
I lean down off the roof and quietly whisper, "No javelin."
That's it. That's the little boy. He's kind of hiding in some boxes and stuff.
I don't.
That's the dwarf guy.
It's a hammer for you.
Well,
I've already got one.
and it's a woman.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
no, it's well, this is a woman. It's a you can see it's a man, and you got two guys beating on him. One guy's
He said picking his
and this other guy's talking to him.
Wait, so he was hiding here, and you said one guy followed him in. So like,
So
So
actually,
he-
he's gonna.
oh, okay.
He made a stealth check, alright.
Yeah, he was real good. He was good. I'm just glad he's still alive.
Natural 20.
All four of them red cloaks.
Yeah,
Is that what
looking,
we're
at,
looking for
him,
initially?
looking at him, yeah, you do.
Alright.
You do see him. And yeah, they're just beating up this dwarf guy in there.
How high is the roof? Is it like height? Would I take heaps of fall damage if I jumped off?
No, you can be able to make it.
Nice.
Just don't roll a natural one.
Yeah.
Breaks his
Like
ankle.
last time.
So it's about that tall.
Okay.
Where are you?
Yeah.
No, it's about halfway. Yeah. You guys were first.
Oh,
Lander,
we can, here. What should we
I'm
do?
gonna lower down onto like the center of your back, so I'm not here. You should walk in and see what's up.
All right.
Definitely send the most intimidating guy.
What do you want to do in this instance?
How dark is it?
It's daylight, so you can see everything.
Damn, I was gonna be like, cast light and then make Corey's shadow look really big so you can scare the fuck out of him. Like, you know?
Like a Bobby Lee, where he's got he's walking up the thing. So,
Alright, sorry. Hang on. At the pointy end.
You just can't hear me either, so like, I can't.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna slide down to your back and just hold myself there so I'm invisible. And Vala is going to hang just around the corner. So just be aware of her presence.
As you're doing this, they pick up the dwarf and kind of carry him up to this wall. Yeah. And the guy with the dagger kind of comes up to him.
Go.
Yeah, hurry it up.
Oi! What's going on here?
So yeah, the guy with the dagger kind of holding up next to him. You get his attention. You get looks over there. Is it? Move along. It's not. Don't concern you.
I'm taking it good. This does concern.
I don't know what to say.
And go make it happen, boy.
Yeah.
Are you moving on or not?
Just
Well, we're gonna have a
intimidating
problem.
him, Like, put the
He kinda
knife
start
down and just
aiming
start
the
yelling
knife
at
at
him.
Yeah.
Start
If
yelling
you
at
point it at me, you better know how to use it, boy.
him. I'm scared.
Milo silently chuckles just slightly.
Alright, roll for initiative.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well,
Wait, which one's that?
I thought that was a 1, but it's a 7, thank fuck.
Wait, which one?
Just a D20.
D20.
Oh, always a D20
Oh.
unless it's specifically
And then it's the plus
19.
Yeah, boy. What's your
Wait, is it the
modifier?
plus 3?
The plus 2 at the top.
21.
21, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I got 10.
Alright, let's see.
You're 21.
21 for
21.
Amanda.
22, dog.
Nice. I wanted to go last anyway.
What was 21 for Landa? Varys, how much were you?
I was 10.
Make it happen.
That's good. You should be 3, right? Up top, yeah. Nice. They're all pretty hard.
Milo?
Damn it.
22.
I should have replied with a javelin.
I was expecting it. Like, I don't know what to say.
Valanda?
Javelin.
Alright, let's see what is that. You got Milo at the top.
Yeah, boy. Except I was hiding. So, I'm gonna use my bonus action to inspire Lander.
Alright, not yet. Let me get to that.
Yeah, but they need to. Wait, you first.
Yeah.
I feel like we've done this really well. Let's not split the party again.
What?
Let's not split the party again.
No, that was cool.
Just because I couldn't talk to you.
There's a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a lot of things.
A lot of ground
Speed-
I
speeds it up.
was thinking about. I was like, maybe we should split, like, two go to the house and two go to the
Yeah.
tent. Or like, I was even thinking,
Bridget, you should ask about the really big backpack.
yeah.
It's called a bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
You didn't even sell potions. You're not going to have no
It's
magical
not
backpack.
yeah, it's nice.
Sorry, but those are rough red hands. That's not what I'm
You are a fool.
These guys are rolling high.
No, I think you guys are
Oh,
wrong.
no, they're not. We're good. As long as they don't know I'm
One alive.
Oh,
That's a good fucking thing. Wait, I didn't know we were killing them.
We can't not kill 3 of them.
I'm kidding, I'm an assassin!
That's a joke. That's all I do.
I just razzed him hard.
Boy!
It's like that giant rooster from Looney Tunes there for a second. Well, I see that, boy.
Yeah, but Daly,
You want a bit of noise.
Daly over there is like, oh shit.
I need to do like a Crocodile Dundee accent. G'day. You call that a knife?
This is a knife! Pulls out Havoc. Oh, I'm not last. Where's the blue guy? Oh, you're so
Alright.
Is this actually what they look like?
No. No,
That's an
Damn, I thought we were versus Davy Jones.
That's an illusive.
Davy Jones. Not gonna be happy with pants like this, but...
It's not even. It's not a full
Piece of
dragon.
cake.
His arms are wings.
Javelins all day.
No. It's half dragons enough for me to be angry.
You have 11 hit points. Did you stick or did you roll? Did you stick with your average for hit points?
Alright.
Not important right now.
Yeah, don't worry.
Alright.
Didn't take it.
Milo, what are you doing, man?
Didn't you say you're inspired?
Alright, so that's my bonus action. I'm going to inspire Lander. Lander, he's the man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Alright.
Still hidden behind Lander, of course, as I can hide behind larger creatures. And I'm going to hold my action until Lander moves.
Okay.
Can I hold my movement and my action, or just my action?
Holding an action. I think you can only hold an action, right?
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna stay hidden, inspire Lander, and hold my action until he moves.
Alright.
Can you hold an action?
Yeah.
What action do you have to say what action you hold, or is it?
Alright, you're the DM. You tell me. No?
I don't know.
I don't mind.
I got a book.
No. I tell you what. Just to make it simple, I will.
Just hold on to Corey.
I'll hold the attack.
Let's have a little look.
Just hold on to Corey so when he moves, you just go with him, right? Like,
Oh, that's right. I'm still on his
you're on
back.
back.
you're on his
So I-
shoulders, so you
By
don't
that
actually-
logic, I should still move with
you
you.
just move
Yeah.
with Corey.
It's still on his shoulder.
I was like, I was just holding on to like the back of him.
Makes him look even spookier.
I know my next move.
You didn't know what to say. I should have been like,
Roll in.
just listen to what I
Roll
say.
in.
Yeah, you should.
We are going to be an elite team, you and I.
I think usually you meant to say declare. Oh no, you can just. Well, delaying your turn would be like that's delaying your turn, so you have to delay your turn so you can do your action. But holding an action, I think you have to say what you want to do.
All right. Well, I'll just hold my because I'm still on his back. I'll move when he moves anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I will just hold my attack until he's moved me closer.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good though. All right. Dagger Man now he's got his full attention on Lander. He's gonna make some attacks or something.
Dagger Man.
Dagger Man.
Dagger Man. One man. 2 daggers. 2 brothers.
What's my Dagger Man?
Keep it.
Oh.
So you get an action. You get a move, an action, and a bonus action.
Correct.
Dagger Man.
But with the cutting action, I
You can use one of
a
those three
bonus
things
action
as your bonus
as
action.
an action.
Oh,
So I can use a
oh,
move.
fucking love one, mate.
So I could
My
use-
eyes still be good.
So I could use a move for each point. Oh, mate.
I'll bring your ice back.
So you're saying I can use a move as a bonus action?
This was a really good idea too.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, he's gonna burst towards you. I'm not sure if he can make you all the way. But he's gonna come up here and he's gonna kind of just take a stance like he's kind of ready for you. So it's kind of in that dodge. That's all you can do.
Okay.
So dodge means you'll have disadvantage to hit on him.
Okay.
I don't put him in my defense.
Yeah, he's ready for it. He's kind of like this. He's like, come on, bring it on.
Okay.
When's your turn?
You next, dog. You next.
Don't worry for me.
Alright, yeah, Lander.
That first guy is not who I'm going for.
Okay.
I'm going for
Alright,
that.
that completely ruins my idea. But alright, so
They don't know I'm here.
We're a
man.
clever goddamn party. Like, this is going to go down wonderfully.
I'm just gonna walk towards him,
Alright, yeah, you can make it.
and
You want to hit him? We're within 5 feet? That's what you want. You don't tell him what to do.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, freeze it. Okay. You're...
Oh, no, it's your action.
Lander's action is to go close to Freezer.
you know what? I'm gonna use reckless attack on him.
Oh, shit. Shit.
What the hell is that?
Reckless attack gives Corey advantage, gives Lander advantage on any attack he makes against the opponent.
A disadvantage.
But
I would just say it just rules it out then.
That's
Like,
right.
It rules out
It
itself.
rules out the disadvantage that you would have.
So yeah, just roll.
But it
roll
also means that when in this turn, anyone who attacks Lander gets advantage as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he recklessly attacks.
Yeah.
Kind of leaves you open.
Yeah.
It's like a big buff for like a major deal. So.
Alright, go for it.
I can use.
You can use inspiration, but roll the d20 first to determine where
Did
you
you
need
inspire him?
it. Oh,
Yeah.
inspire.
You did too.
Fine. You get advantage, so roll again.
Oh,
No, sorry, you don't, because you cancel that disadvantage.
Yes.
Yes,
it's just
so
all-
it's
oh,
5.
so it's 5.
Which you can add your inspiration if,
Yeah, roll that d10, boy.
if you want.
Hang on.
Oh, so you can, is that? Wait, so you got 5 and then you got plus.
This isn't it.
No, and I'm wrong anyway. It's a d6.
Oh.
Wait, you got 5 and then you get the plus.
Oh.
What do you get the plus? Your weapon.
Yeah, plus your weapon.
Your weapon. So have it. So you grade
Plus
7,
5.
plus 5.
So 10.
Plus yeah. Thing of 5. So
15.
now.
Alright, 15. Alright,
Not better than 5.
Yeah.
so yeah, you kind of just swaddle up to him, pull out your sword, kind of like this, and you just like you shake off the grogginess of like last night, and you slice into him, with your sword. You take a good slice out of him. You hit him right in the. Where do you hit him? Ooh. Yeah, you hit him right in the chest. Run him again.
We're gonna kill these guys.
Oh, and he starts kind of like it's like you hit a lung.
Winded,
or something.
yeah.
Probably what happened.
Alright, roll your damage for that.
Oh.
So hang on, what's... No, not a d20. Because damage is...
Damage
not.
is.
So what's Havoc?
So it's 2d6 plus 3.
2d6 plus 3.
Jeez.
6 is.
The square one, yeah. Standard dice.
So 4.
And again.
7.
So 10.
Yeah, 10.
10.
And Lander moving closer also triggers my action, right?
Yes.
So I
So 10 damage.
10 damage.
I guess I'll drop.
Yeah, you hit into him good. He's winded and he's kind of like wincing over. He kind of shakily stands back up. You paid for that.
No, I won't.
So to attack, I've dropped off Lander's back within 5 feet of the gentleman. And I pull out my rapier. I just like needle him in the stomach.
So it's just not like a sneak attack. Like,
Wait, but I don't get any bonuses for that.
Oh, don't?
No, rogue
Is
boy.
that only me?
I'm pretty sure sneak attack only applies to rogue, doesn't it? Well, he didn't know I was there. I was hidden.
I actually think.
Do I get
I think it
advantage?
does. No, I
No,
know that it works on the
make him
road.
make a stealth check.
I'm not
right?
sure.
That's true. But I'm naturally hidden behind larger creatures.
What's the?
Yes, I'm not
naturally-
It's the halfling.
It's just a trait.
Halfling trait, naturally stealthy. Can hide while obscured by larger creatures.
I'll say you get a +2 to hit.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Stuck up on him.
that is a 21 plus
21.
2, so 23 to hit.
Yeah, you he didn't see it coming. He just kind of winced over from this big great sword and cleaved into his chest. And this little halfling kind of pops out from behind this big guy. It goes, ah! And he stabs him in the
So 5 plus 3 is 8.
And then you also get +2 because of the...
No, plus 2 to hit.
Oh, okay.
So 8 damage.
Nice. You said 10 was a big chunk, so hopefully that can be a fucking
8 damage, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you pierce right into the same spot that Lander got. And you just finish off the job.
Tag team.
Yeah, you get goes right in. He kind of slumps down under your sword and just kind of collapses over there.
Nice!
Alright, he's dead. Does that mean you move in the initiative order or not?
Nah, the initiative order stays the same. I just held my action for the.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But you the boss.
No, that's
Yeah,
no, that's good for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that guy's totally dead.
Now the fun begins.
Oh, that was fun as fuck. What are you talking about?
Alright. The red guy, seeing his main boss guy come down, he, maybe.
We assume.
It is now! It is now! Dagger Man is always the one.
He's gonna just ready in action.
Which I'm blue guy.
Red guy. The color coding is delightful.
Oh, it's the best thing ever.
This is straight up Critical Role soundtrack, dog.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of go this way, and as he's moving close, he sees the young boy in there.
No!
And he grabs the boy and kind of holds a knife to his throat.
Oh. Well, they're not.
No, that means I had to save
Don't try anything or I'll slice his throat.
Unless you want to take a shot.
Who's first?
Do you want me to throw a javelin?
Your turn's been.
Oh, it's me, Danny, remember?
He's
I'm
just.
a little boy.
He's just grabbed the kid.
I swear I gave him the 2 gold pieces.
God damn it, kid, why didn't you roll a better stealth?
Okay.
So the green guy. He's just gonna stay there and just kind of hold a sword up to the. He's gonna let the dwarf kind of slump to the ground. He's just gonna pull out his little short sword, and just kind of be ready. He's gonna ready. That's all he's gonna do. He's gonna be ready to fight. All right, Valenti, it's all up to you.
Right, these guys still don't know I'm here, so can I jump onto the other roof and sneak up to this kind of area?
Yeah. Okay. So there will be a couple of checks. Stealth check and then an acrobatics check. Get up there.
Alright, stealth.
It's a 19.
Plus 5.
Yeah, shit.
Isn't it plus
So,
5 or
24?
24.
Stealthy as fuck now, just don't fall
Yeah,
off.
you get up there. You sneakily do it, but
You gotta roll for athletics.
Yeah, you gotta get up
You gotta get up the roof.
Alright.
It's an 18, nice.
yeah, you get up there. Get up there, no problem.
21.
You have another white box thing.
How far can you move?
Probably can only get to about here, maybe.
What's your
Oh, just use it.
35?
Do you still get an action?
And yeah, you still got an action. So that was just your movement.
You can take the shot, but if
Do
you
I
roll a
have a-
natural one, the kid's dead. But we can talk now. She's just across the room.
What you doing?
I'm gonna go for the headshot of the red guy.
Of the guy holding the boy.
Yeah.
He's like, alright, yeah, go for it. But roll with disadvantage, because he's holding it with the boy.
Oh my god,
He's
if you
kinda-
kill Daly, I'm legit not talking to you for the rest of the
guy
time.
moves around quite a bit.
I said I protect him.
No, you gotta be going to get hit.
I got a soft spot. I
disadvantage, you
got a
roll
soft
twice
spot
and take lower.
for him because I've lost me.
2.
Fuck!
Roll again. Just in case it's a 1.
No.
Disadvantage.
She could completely miss as well.
Is that a 1?
6 and 2.
Oh.
2.
So now I had 2 plus what?
So just hopefully...
7.
Hopefully
So
you
2
miss.
becomes what? 2 plus 7 is 9.
Okay, we've got a 9.
Alright. So you let go. It hits the foot, the ground where the the ruffian and the boy on it. It startles him enough that he just and kind of lets go of the boy.
Yes.
And the boy kind of like darts off towards you guys. And he's just kind of like cowering here.
Didn't have to go back to the
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Not
Your turn.
anymore though.
And that guy like he kind of collects himself and like they're up on the roof.
Shit. Does that mean I need to roll stuff?
No, he's looking at
Oh, so he's looking at them. So
yeah, he's kind of close to the roof there, so he wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah.
He doesn't have clear line of sight.
my turn? Yep.
Yes.
I move to... Can I move to like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a gap there. You might need to make an acrobatic to see if you can
Don't fall down.
6. I'll move that screen over. Acrobatics.
Christ, this is a mess.
11.
11. Yeah, you're able to jump the gap. And as you kind of land,
Hang
like,
on,
one of
hang
the
on.
tiles kind of shifts under your feet and kind of like falls back. You know,
That's a
you're breaking
D10, not a D20. You just rolled.
What?
That's a D10, not a D20.
Oh, well,
Sorry, it's a D12 you rolled, not a D20.
I'm,
But if it works, don't even worry
I
about it.
feel like I'm good.
Well, roll again. We'll do D20s.
No, 15. Yeah,
15,
right.
yeah, you make it no problem.
Cool. Okay, now I'm here.
Yes.
So fuck these up like I did last time. Hang on, the cool bonus action thing. I kind of like. Could I jump from like the roof onto the green guy?
Yeah, you will have to make an acrobatics check,
Yep.
and then an attack roll.
Okay.
If you attack him.
So I'll use my daggers. So 2 daggers.
So Assassin's Creed style.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
kinda
big
like-
Assassin's Creed style.
Oh!
Yeah, exactly
Oh,
like
side
that.
forward.
Hopefully there's a haystack down there.
Alright, good acrobatics. check.
Acrobatics 12 plus 5, 17 for the acrobatics.
Yeah, you land on him. Let's see if you hit. See if you hit.
Rolls for the hit. 6 plus what?
Plus your weapon.
Plus weapon plus 5, 11. So yeah,
11. So yeah, he was watching what happened here. He saw the roof, and then suddenly his vision kind of like darted around a bit, and just out of the corner of her eye, he kind of sees you kind of come down. And he's able to kind of sidestep away from you, and kind of brandishes his sword at you, ready to go.
Yep. So because I got 2 daggers, is that like 2 swings or is it just 2 1 swing?
Oh yeah, you can see if it was 2 daggers, is it a multi-attack or something?
Oh, it just says dagger times 2. Does that mean?
No, that means you have 2 daggers.
So it doesn't mean.
Correct.
So it's not 2 swings.
I think that's an ability you
Did
get.
you come out with 2 daggers? Or?
Yeah, I like jumped out with like 2 daggers.
You can roll for the second dagger to see if that made any purchase.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Never mind.
Alright, so now I'm just like standing there. Oh, 4. So I moved, and now I get my bonus action. Which is this cool fucking thing, which is my level 2 ability.
Disengage,
I
hide,
can disengage, hide, except he knows I'm there. So there's no
hide, or what's the other one?
hide or dash, I think it was.
Yeah. No. Yes. Yeah.
You've used all your moves.
So
Wait,
he's
so-
using his movement and his action. He's still got a bonus action. And Zach's new ability gives him the
so
ability to disengage.
I got this ability, I don't really understand how it works. Starting at 2nd level, your quick thinking and agility allows you to move and act quickly. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. This action can be used to take a dash, disengage, or a hide action.
Okay.
So in that case, I'll just step back.
Just kind of disengage.
Yeah, just disengage from him.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he kind of collects himself and you kind of like see that kind of mist and quickly kind of collect yourself and stand back,
Yeah.
kind
Wait.
of ready to go.
So you miss.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. It's okay.
Blue guy. He kind of saw some arrow come from the roof. He's gonna kind of like
Get on the roof! I'm gonna go get him!
he's gonna try and climb up to the roof as well. See how it goes.
He breaks his neck falling back down.
If he rolls a natural 1, this is what's happening.
It's 19. Yeah, he's on the roof.
Oh, he's bloody jumping up there in 1 hit.
Yeah, he scrambles up these crates, gets up on the roof, and kind of moves. Can't get all the way there, but he's gonna kind of just eye you off, and he's gonna He's gonna just get ready. He's gonna ready to hit you if you get any closer. That's all he's gonna do. He's gonna ready action. Oh shit! Yes. Look. Drool in a bit. He's got like some wild, kind of crazy eyes, really bloodshot. Very gross. It looks like it's infected. Like the guy should get it checked out. All right, next. This is the next round.
Yeah, boy.
Round 2. Milo.
All right, I'm gonna.
What is your action?
I'm gonna move a little bit closer to this red dude, just a little bit, not all the way up.
Right.
Like, all right, sir. I think you've had enough for today. Have you seen the size of the gentleman behind me, and the length of his sword is about 8 times my height? It's probably best to lower your weapons and let you bite a bit. I'm gonna pull up Persuasion.
Alright.
Intimidation?
Make a
I
persuasion.
was thinking that.
Are you intimidated?
I was gonna be like, do you want to die here?
But that sounds kind of like persuasion.
Truth is, the numbers are the same.
Make persuasion.
9.
9. Let's make an insight check.
Don't explore them. You ignore us, so we never talk that easy.
Alright then.
He sounds like a dish.
So that was my action.
Wait, you can't see it. You're all the way back there.
I yelled it out. He's
And as my bonus action.
No, you still have an action. Talking is a free action, isn't it? Or...
Fuck yes, it is.
Alright! Yeah, you can still do stuff.
Well, can I take that?
As you're talking, you could be doing something else.
I'm gonna take the other half of my movement and get up, right up on the bastard, right up on him.
Right up on it.
You look up at him.
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. Alright.
So, 2d8. He has to make a wisdom saving throw, or suffer 2d8 damage, plus he's knocked back 15 feet and prone.
Alright.
Yeah. So 2d.
So he has to make a saving throw?
It is, I'm fairly certain it's wisdom. You got your book here, Zach?
Yeah. Wisdom against the...
My DC.
You killed him.
Spell DC is 13.
Yeah, it would have been like,
Just be
it would have been like plus 12 just stink damage, plus whatever the fuck you got anyway. Dude, I would have just pointed.
13 for half damage, he doesn't fucking miss, but it's...
Just under?
It's all good.
Just under?
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah, boy!
Alright.
So 2d8.
So yeah, you strut up to Thunderwave.
1 and 6, so 7. Do I add my spell modifiers? Nah, it's just 2d8. So 7. No, wait. I add my spell attack bonus to that, right?
Like, fuck.
Yes.
Oh, I'm disengaged.
So 7 plus 5
As long as the green guy doesn't engage,
12. So 12, and he's knocked back 15
But he will
feet plus prone.
Alright, so yeah, you say... this comes out of your instrument.
Absolutely it does.
So you say what you said, like, we'll give you a chance, kind of thing, and then like, psych, Thunderwave, and just like, blast him backwards, throw us back, all into these like crates and shit.
That's actually good, because I was really scared he'd come down my way.
And he got our lands back there, in there, and he's prone, so put that guy sideways.
Yeah, boy!
I'll take that guy.
And he took a good knock to the head, and he's just like, he's down, like, he's kind of like shaking his head. Alright, Dagger Man is...
Dagger Man's dead.
Yeah, Dagger Man's dead.
Dagger Man's
Get rid of that guy. So it's Landon. Landon, your turn.
Throw the kid at the green guy.
Not daily!
Oh, that's one first level spell.
Oh,
It's already done.
I'm gonna move to the wall, and I'm gonna throw a javelin at this guy on the roof.
roof. Alright. Yeah, you can see him. He's probably gonna have water cover or something. Just because. So he's just gonna have a little bonus to his AC to hit.
Okay.
But yeah, go for it.
13.
What's a javelin?
Javelin is +5. 18.
Yeah, I think.
18? Yeah, it's enough.
Nice.
Yeah, he's glaring at Valente with his like swollen eye. And, yeah, this out of the corner, like the sun, it's kind of a little blinded and stuff. And the spear kind of goes into it. It's like, oh! Alright, roll your damage.
What is D6 +3.
D6 plus 3.
Okay.
8.
Nice.
Damage into blue.
This is what every math class I ever took was for. I now understand.
Is there a down you can get on?
Yeah, you get him right in the arm. He kind of skewers right into his shoulder. And he's like, he drops his sword.
Is it still in?
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
And he's like just holding the spear in his arm. His jab.
Nice. So
Let's see.
in that case, you do.
Valente, please retrieve my my javelin.
Could you get that for me?
Alright, red guy is just going to use his movement to stand up. So he stands up.
Uh-oh.
And he's...
How often can you use thunder?
I get 3 first level spells per day. At this level.
Not too much.
So you need a big rest.
But I've also got other good first level spells.
He's just groggily, he just stands up. He just
I feel like if you
just
just
grips his sword again. He's kind of
He messed
ready
up.
to go.
He loves ACDC that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so the green guy, he spins around. He's like, it's time for you to feel what this sharp thing feels like.
I hate sharp things.
I like it when I stick it into people. And he's gonna poke this sharp thing into you, or attempt to.
So he needs to move.
He says he's moving up.
Yeah, so he has to move because I disengage. I should have hit. Just like lied down.
If you're within 5 feet.
Just enough to you dodge out of his yeah. Here he goes.
Well now,
And he kind of like hits the wall
now
behind
he
him,
knows what it
cleans off.
feels like to miss.
It's a bit of useless fight at the end of the hour. Been learned to take out the boss before you even laser hit on anybody.
Alright, Valente, it's your turn.
Alright,
Finish him.
blue guy got hit, but can I still see his face?
Yeah, you can see his face.
Hunter's mark.
He's kind of tugging at his javelin in his arm.
Our first level spell might not be worth it now.
I'm gonna aim
Yeah,
for his
true.
mangy eye.
Alright.
He has a mangy arm.
He's just like all infected and shit.
That'll fucking get him.
Alright.
Did you miss that description?
roll attack.
Roll it out.
D20. D20. You had to roll for. D20. There you go.
That's a 20.
Oh, it's a fucking 20!
Natural 20, okay.
Right in the center of his mangy eye!
You hit him there. Let's see how much damage you do.
It actually looks better.
So how much damage does it usually do? Your bow?
+7.
Plus 7 to attack.
But how many dice?
It's 1d8 plus.
So it'll be 2d8 plus 3. And we'll do exploding dice as well. So if you roll an 8, we'll keep rolling how much damage.
Oh, I like that roll!
Wait, what was that?
So if you roll max damage on a dice with a critical hit, you get to roll it again and add.
Really?
So if you, it's D8,
Yeah, that's
you roll a
right.
natural 8.
So it'll be 2d8 plus 3.
If you roll an 8, you roll it again. That's 7
So 7.
and 3. So
3.
13.
How much was that? All up?
13 total.
13. 15 on blue.
He took that massive javelin to the side.
Yeah, so, you loose an arrow in him. Doesn't get work. It just gets right in his eye, and you see it kind of like explode out the back of his head. And it's just like all these brains and stuff kind of like slime on it to the roof, and he kind of like slumps over and it just like rolls off the roof.
Fucking dishing out assists today.
He's dead. He's dead!
Okay.
Wait, is the javelin
Well,
still in his arm?
now just my shit.
He's rolled off the roof.
Yeah, it's still in his
So you roll off
arm.
the roof.
He got.
Hey, back to the lane. Get your javelin now,
It
dog.
was a good throw, so it was. Alright, Blue's dead.
Okay, which makes
And
it.
as you see, like as the ruffians are going
Oh,
down,
jeez, man. That's what I meant to
these two guys kind of like glance at each other, kind of like worriedly, kind of
Yeah,
not sure what to do.
top up, thanks, man.
All right,
Okay.
Varus.
Oh shit.
Two solid moves in a row.
Well, I just pull out my short bow,
All right.
my short sword, shing, and then I just swing at him.
Swing at him. All right.
Swing at him.
Any place in particular?
Probably going for like
Go to jugular.
maybe like
All right. Just slice
like
at
big
him.
like slice in.
Take your slice at him.
Yeah, buddy, big slice of cheese, mate.
I'll slice ya.
Yeah, buddy, 4, we're going good.
Your dice.
No, it's so bad. I'm going to buy new ones.
Is it a 4 in total?
Nah, it was a
I
4.
just love how I rolled a nat 20 in my first performance check.
It was 9.
Relevant
It was
to
not.
the story.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not enough, man.
Ah!
Yeah, he's kind of.
In that case, I use my bonus action to climb the fuck up there.
Alright, he's not.
Oh wait, no, that's a disengage.
You'd have to
No,
disengage.
in that case, I use my bonus action to disengage, and then I use my other bonus action to climb the wall.
Then you one bonus action.
Because I fought, but then I also get that cool fucking thing that was in my book.
Does that give you an extra bonus action? Doesn't that just...
And it gives me.
That lets you use your bonus action as an
Oh,
action.
okay. I thought it lets me use my movement as also.
Yeah, bloody old Zach. You always...
Hey, I took the 1-hit dice. I'm anti-cheat.
That's not gonna reward you.
That's all we're gonna do.
It's not gonna roll me now.
So
In that case, can I use it to like just get in like a stance or something? So
like a dodge.
Yeah, like a dodge stance.
Alright, you can ready a dodge.
Get ready for the like.
Alright, so any attacks on you will have
Yeah,
disadvantage.
cool. And then that's all I do.
Alright. Yeah, you kind of lower your
Bloody
head.
useless,
Kinda
mate.
like
Oh,
the
yeah.
sword ready.
I'm a bit sneaky, but
Very sneaky.
That's all we got. It's got me weapons and
Round three.
shit.
Sorry?
Milo.
Oh, yeah, boy. Alright, quickly before I do anything, I'm going to turn around and call Landis like, I'm going to need some help with this. And then I'm going to rush over to this red dude who's still kind of a bit dazed from the thunder wave and try and grapple him.
You.
Grapple him.
That's why I told Landa I'm going to need some help with this.
Oh.
Alright, make an athletics check.
I feel like you should probably kill the guy that's on the ground and then come talk to the guy that I'm fighting that has taken no damage
I'm
yet.
going to grapple the boy. That's my plan.
Alright, well,
I figured you'd have him.
I'll just die.
He's missed you every time so far too.
We're both retarded.
So, athletics?
Athletics, yeah.
So,
That is 15.
15. Yeah, he's still kind of a little bit dazed, kind of getting up, and then there's just this crazed halfling that he grapples at his legs. You kind of like grab around his legs, kind of like trying to hold him there. I've got him, Landa!
Okay. And as my bonus action, I'm just going to quickly inspire Varus.
thank you.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll use that to hit.
You see this powerful halfling kind of just rush at this ruffian and like grapple him, and like you feel inspired.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Landa.
Alright, so I'm gonna run up to Milo and the red guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna grab the red guy by the neck and lift both of them up in the air.
Okay.
Also, he's
I'm going to try.
Alright.
rock on!
I have to look out how heavy this man is.
Okay.
How heavy would you say you are?
I can tell you exactly how heavy I am. I weigh 40 pounds or 18 kilos.
Alright.
So, fuck all. My armor and weapons weigh more than my body.
So, DC for this? Alright, go for it. Make an athletics check.
Plus his strength?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
plus-
what's athletics?
If you're proficient in it as well or something?
5 plus 5.
Plus 5, so 9.
9. So you kind of like you swirl over, like you kind of sling your sword back. You're gonna like grab him, and you kind of drop your sword for a little bit, and then kind of grab him a bit, but it's not quite a good hold on him.
Yeah.
You kind of have him, but you're not lifting him up.
Okay.
You know?
So he's still like grappled.
Yeah, because he's
Now he's
already
twice as
grappled, but he's gonna have disadvantage of getting out of there. Alright, yeah, you got him. But,
Well, red guy's turn.
Red guy.
He's grappled as well.
He's gonna try and escape. Put it up. Natural 20.
Oh!
Well,
Billy Slater up in here.
So yeah, he kind of takes that like that little hesitation of yours, and then just kind of like manages to kind of wriggle you off, and he just kind of stands there.
What are you doing? You should be able to.
And he just pulls out his sword and just readies to kind of come at you guys. Now he's kind of shaking off what happened with the wave. So he's got a dodge coming out when he's ready.
Okay.
Okay, so now
That was
Mr. Green.
wasted 2 turns.
Yeah.
Bloody Mr. Green.
He's going to try.
I'll try and pull you shiny thing right in there again.
Oh, bloody hell, you already tried once, mate.
No, it's a shit.
Yes!
He clangs off the wall again. He's just like getting frustrated.
It's 4 missed
He
hits
like
over
throws
there.
his sword on the ground and then just pulls out his dagger.
Is he a pirate?
Alright, Valampy.
How far can I move across?
Well, you're on the roof, so you just...
Yeah, you can get to
Move that white box.
probably about there.
Or dwarf on the ground.
And his attention's on Varys as well. Doing that.
So that's interesting.
I'll just give you advantage to hit Cronky over here. If that's what you're doing.
Well, yeah, that's what you do.
I feel like we need to question one of them.
I don't know.
no
red
doubt.
guy, right?
He can run down the alley, though.
Red guy's kind of cornered.
Oh.
Isn't
No, it's full of boxes.
Isn't there? Oh, okay.
No,
As long as everybody's cornered, I'm happy.
unless you can
You
climb.
kill whoever you like, Valampy.
Yeah, they're both
Well, this guy can't hit me for shit. So, like, if you want to leave him alive. And he's a pirate. Pirates know shit.
I'm just gonna go for his weapon arm.
Alright. Roll for it.
19?
19.
God, pink
Yeah,
guys
you-
are awful.
Oh.
You do it.
I know. What's up, green? Apparently, just roll 1.
It's him.
I'd rather a 19 I can't read than a 1 that I can.
6.
Longbows plus a lot,
So
right?
1d8 plus 3. So 6 plus 3.
So that line.
1 damage.
Yeah, first time he's getting damage.
He's like, oh, damn arrow! Guy like sees you up there, and still turns his hand back to Varys. So he's still okay. So not great. All right, Varys. Here, there's duel here. This ruffian, grizzly pirate guy.
First off, I use my bonus action to disengage.
That's right. Yeah.
So, yeah, I just start to pull out, and then I'm gonna move behind Corey,
Okay.
and then land up.
Thank you.
And then, so I still get an attack.
Who is Corey?
All right. Yeah. Oh, so you slice him at him as you're leaving? Or
Oh,
something?
no. And then from behind Corey, I use my short bow,
Oh, okay.
and I shoot him.
Shoot him with your short bow.
Because I'm behind Corey, is that a sneak attack? He probably would have seen me run away.
If it's no.
I think it's.
You were within 5. If Corey was within 5 feet.
Oh,
then-
yeah, that's, yeah.
In which case. No, I'll shut up.
Good.
Is that a 1?
No, it wasn't 11.
11. Yeah.
This guy impenetrable?
I was inspired by Mitchell.
Oh, damn right you were inspired by Mitchell.
Yeah, and you
Climb up.
So it's a plus 6?
Plus, yeah, 1. Oh, no, hang on. It's my inspiration. You introduced my dice. Thank you very much.
Those are 1, so thanks for that.
It makes it 12.
Yeah, that's 12.
Well, to hit Mr. Green.
Come on, Mr. Green.
No, it's not.
God damn it!
I'm so shit.
He's like here with his dagger. I'm ready for it. What the? Runs off towards the big guy and he sees this arrow and he's like, shakes his dagger at you, ready to go.
I'm hiding behind you.
Okay.
I was going to give it a go.
Round 4.
I'll get him for you.
Milo, top of the circle,
Alrighty then.
ready to go. So yeah, he's checking out of the grapple.
I am going to
And he's got like
quickly turn to Mr. Green, who has yet to take any damage.
No.
he took
Yet to take damage from the person who was confronting him. And I am going to scream, "You're the worst pirate I've ever seen!" And I'll cast Vicious Mockery.
Alright.
So he makes a Wisdom saving throw versus 13. And I roll 1d4.
That's not my good attribute.
1d2, 1d4, so 2 plus 5, so he gets 7.
He beats it, man.
He beats it, he takes half damage.
Yeah, I'm more of a pirate.
So half damage, so half of 7 is 3.
Still hurts.
Yes.
At least you're not talking about me, mother.
So yeah, because he succeeded, he doesn't have disadvantage or anything.
Alright. Yeah, he's not looking great. Not a pirate guy. But whose turn is it? It is Lander's turn.
Lander.
Lander Stormwind, make your action.
Oh, that red guy's up, by the way.
Okay.
So that red guy's up.
And on me.
And he's got dodge enabled.
Ooh. Okay.
We just need to kill one and sort out the other.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at Mr. Green.
Alright. Do that.
Good to have you back.
I thought it was a 1 for a second.
12.
Oh.
He's a bloody slippery bunny.
He's out in his pig leg and he's dodging everything.
Yeah, he's got like drool coming out. He looks kind of wet for some reason, and he manages to like. I think just looking at him, your hand got a little sweaty, and throwing it, just kind of goes past him. It hits the boxes behind him.
Damn.
Yeah.
You have that sound?
I don't think I have that sound. Man. Get that one for next time. Yes, sorry, misses. Anything else you want to do?
I'll get you next time.
Alright.
That's it.
Intimidate him.
Did you want to intimidate him?
Yeah.
Intimidate him. No. Intimidate the red guy. You should just be like, "Don't you attack!"
Actually, yes. I'm gonna.
You stay the fuck.
I'm just gonna turn to the red guy and just tell him to sit down.
Alright, make an intimidation check.
What's mine?
Oh, it's only +2. That's already one.
Nah.
That's a 7, 10,
No,
9,
yeah.
9.
Damn it.
No, it's not enough.
Damn it!
He's kind of.
That was a good idea.
He's looked like his eyes are guided around. Like he's distracted. He's not even looking at him. It's like he's looking for a way out.
Oh, okay.
None can escape. Legit none. Like that. Can't happen.
And with that, it's his turn. He's gonna.
I'm gonna chase him until the end.
He's gonna try and disengage.
Oh.
Get past you
He's
guys.
gonna disengage. How many of us?
Milo.
He can only disengage one.
Oh, okay.
So, Lander, are you still kind of in that zone with those guys?
Yeah, you were the guy.
Yeah, well, he shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he shrugged his
So
both
he's
off.
gonna disengage, but one of you guys is gonna get an attack of opportunity.
So who does he disengage?
He's gonna disengage past the halfling, because I think you were a little bit closer.
Okay.
So,
Well, yeah, you had him around the legs.
Look, I'd rather have you have the attack
Where
of
are you?
opportunity than me. Like, okay.
Brad? Yeah, he took some hits. So make an attack of opportunity if you want to use your reaction. You don't have to.
Wait,
That's it.
you, isn't it?
No, he disengaged me. And now Corey. Now Lander gets a swing.
Lander can get a free hit if he wants.
It's your reaction.
Just use fucking damage, bro. Or grab him.
Nah.
If I put him on the ground,
If he
he
grabs
has
him,
to
it's-
take a move to get back up, doesn't he?
You can use half of your movement to stand.
You can only
He
make
has
a,
already been
you can only make
okay.
a melee attack.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Alright. Yeah,
okay.
I'll take a swing at him then.
Like, can't.
13.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, you slice into him.
Hit that damage, boy! Kill that motherfucker.
Oh, damage.
Now let's keep the pirate alive because he's funny.
2d6 plus 3. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just slice his head off.
So casual, it's just like, yeah, you just slice his head off.
The first decapitation.
Hang on, can we listen
Just
to that
like,
sound
he
again?
kind of goes through. He like this. He passes through the halfling, kind of like because I don't know. He was a little scared of you because he tucked around your legs and stuff. But was completely distracted by you, and just like at the last second, kind of looks up, and there's just this blade cleaves right through his neck,
And I'm totally clear because I'm like, damn,
and sprays this blood right over Milo.
wow.
Gross. Alright, Red's dead.
That's what you get for not listening to my persuasive
Alright.
charisma.
Alright.
I told him.
Alright. So the pirate's gonna back up now.
Oh, damn right he is.
Mr. Green. He's gonna try and scramble up this roof.
Oh, it's talking about touching.
He goes up
Pretty hard to
he's
get up
gonna
there.
try and get up there. And he trips on the box.
Perfectly.
And lands prone on top of the crate.
Oh!
Alright, whose turn is it? What is it? Like, at this point, can we all just rush it?
Nah, I feel like now's the chance to just persuade him. Like, let me go and like...
Let's get a hold of him before we try and persuade him.
Yeah.
Just someone.
Yeah.
All his friends are fucking... We just chopped his mate's head off.
He can
and
run away.
thunder waved him into a fucking wall. I'm pretty sure he's
He
not going to
can
want to
run away. Like, we're gonna get a hold of this dude.
Alright.
There are more of these guys.
Well, it's Bridget's turn.
Alright, we'll say combat's finished. Because they're all at a disadvantage here. And yeah, he's kind of tripped over a box.
Big bastard, grab him!
Yeah, he's already...
He took a knock to the head. He's there.
well, in that case...
Alright,
I'm-
so
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
like-
go and grab him and just hold him down on the box.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
So Land is going to hold the pirate.
Let's go. I'm gonna go back to the kid.
And there's the dwarf there, guy. He's kind of like shaking his head. He's got his look like he's taking quite a few licks and stuff. Like they were trying to beat something out of him.
I am going...
Where is it?
I'm going to loot these two bodies and take their capes.
Alright.
I'm going to take their red capes because there's 4 of them. That's why I didn't want any to escape. Because now we are one of the boys.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so you take their capes.
Yeah.
2 capes.
And whatever them two have, and then you should...
There's one on the ground. It's torn a bit.
Oh, there's a cape torn to bits. God damn it.
No, it's not. It's only a little damage, but it's kind of shitty looking anyway. So
Okay.
it's alright. So yeah, you take their capes. They all have a short sword. Plus.
Okay, so
And they've
just
got-
everybody add one
They
red
might have
cloak.
some booty on them. Let's have a look.
Well, I'll just search all 3 and then we'll just separate what we got. And then Lander, you should take his...
Lander's got a hold of this
You can just
bloke,
take his cape off.
Yeah, will do.
You find about 10 silver pieces, 5 electrum pieces.
I'm gonna write this down.
right? No, this is you.
I need a book.
You are fine.
I don't have a book. Just give me a piece of it. Just give me this book.
Alright. The front.
Yeah, no, I got a spare one. Use this.
I got it.
No, that's a spare one. Just use it.
So what was it?
So yeah,
4
10
times...
silver pieces, 5 electrum pieces, and
5 electrum.
a wooden comb, a silver fork, and some iron manacles.
Handcuffs.
Ooh.
1 times, wait, wouldn't comb. What was the thing after that?
Silver fork.
You're gonna hate me.
You've been a bad girl.
My floor is on the sucker
Just
for a pretty
handcuffs.
face.
Iron manacles, yeah.
There's 2 pretty faces in our party.
I was gonna say handcuffs. 4 times red.
I quickly grabbed the boy,
Yeah, go.
Daily, and I'm like, "Are you alright?
I just want to go.
Please, then go. I just want to make sure you're okay."
And he scampers off.
Okay.
He's like, Are we going to have a break? Yeah.
If you
I
like.
think so.
Let's have a break.
I'll be done.
Alright.
Shall we order pizza?
Yeah,
Deal.
yeah, fucking oath. Let's get some pizza happening.
I'm like just gonna walk in and just like throw the
Hold
head
up.
on the thing and
Hold
be
up.
like,
By
look
the
at
way,
this
Lando,
Hold
motherfucker.
up.
here's your other javelin.
It's an intense.
Oh.
Leave me bloody javelins.
How many do you have?
I've got 5.
Now I'm back to 5.
It's an intimidation thing, right? Just walk in, roll the head with the fucking floor, and then just like.
Okay.
Then again, I can just take anyone's head at any time.
Now on to the real interrogation.
3 javelins. I've got 3.
So yeah, old mate walks away. I just. I don't know. You told him.
Alright, so. Yeah, so he straightens up his jacket, strolls out of and he's like, oh. Yeah. Heads in the direction of the greasy pit. There it goes. Thank you. Alright.
Oh.
So, like, the pirate.
Descend upon him.
You guys, he's intimidated by all these guys. He kind of straddles up against the wall.
I'm like leaning on the
Alright.
like all gangster.
Alright, just get over it.
My pleasure.
Hold up, man.
I'm smoking a pipe.
I have no doubt that he has absolutely no time for your voice, but I would like to hear the answers to a few questions I have, and perhaps we could let you go.
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Nothing. Lando, you might as well just pull your sword now then.
Alright. It's not good too hasty.
Havic's thirsty.
What did you look to know? Sorry, my accent is breaking.
No, it's all good.
Kadesh, what do you know?
Does that ring a bell?
Make an intimidation check. Just with advantage, because you guys are all around him.
14 plus 4 is 18.
That's good. Yeah, looking at his situation, kind of all around, you guys standing around him, he's up against the wall. So, alright, what would you like to know? Spits those out.
Who is Kadesh?
What?
Who?
Who's Kadesh? Kadesh is gonna fucking kill me. If I tell you that. But,
Well, we're gonna kill you if you don't.
she wouldn't be too happy.
She.
So she's a she then? That's more information than we had already. She's probably already going to kill you. You might as well remain to tell us whatever else we need to know.
Alright, well,
Kadesh is the least of your problems at the moment.
she's in charge of the Red Friends, alright? She's calling the shots right now. We were just a bunch of thugs, you know. It was good beating up our old half-wheel or something, get a few gold or something. But now she's brought in more men. She's trying to impress someone offshores in Vasselheim or something. Someone called Benesk or something like that. She's trying to impress him with our. I think she's taking orders from them. Benesk even brought in some extra muscle. I didn't think it was necessary, but some of those big labs, those furry guys, you know, they're short teeth, you know. I don't like them too much because they smell. We call them bugbears.
Bugbears?
Bugbears. You can make a
Yeah, you did.
inside or survival check.
I feel like Bridget.
Yeah,
right?
Valanthi, this is what did you
Being the
you
big
know
animal
bugbears?
tamer you are.
Like music.
So bugbears.
Yes.
Bugbear.
Bugbears.
Ooh. All I imagine is just bugs with flies, like fly wings.
Terrifying.
Oh, it's so terrifying.
14 plus your what?
Which
Survival?
is pretty high. No, you said it.
What's your modifier?
You said insight, didn't you?
Survival?
Survival.
Oh, survival.
Or insight? It's either.
Nature, survival. Survival is 3, nature is 2.
What's your insight? What's your insight?
That's not me.
My insight's +5.
Oh, you said it.
So the
No,
make
that's reading a person though. Like
Is
chicken.
No, inside's anything.
We'll go survival because it's
Inside is like if I to tell if a person is lying.
I've got 17.
17. That's good. So you know bugbears to be. They're often found in the company of their cousins, like hobgoblins and goblins. So they're kind of goblinoid creatures. They're covered in like big matted fur. They're about like 7 feet tall, kind of creatures. Mostly big brute kind of strength kind of things. They wear kind of general kind of armor and stuff, but their intelligence is not high. But they mostly make up for it with their brute strength.
You're the ranger. What do you know of bugbears?
That.
Yeah, he just told us that.
Yeah, but we didn't hear that.
That was just basically coming out of from his mouth, right? Isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's been relayed. That's what's been relayed. Fine. All right. Vasselheim.
What about it? It's down south, isn't it?
It is down.
You know your own geography. Very good.
Slap it.
I'll be on my way then. That'll be alright. Oh, good.
Roll damage.
Oh no, you're gonna kill him. He's already been hit high.
Roll a roll a d4 and plus your strength.
Triangle.
He does not have much health. He rolls a 4, he's probably dead.
1.
Okay.
Plus your strength modifier.
Oh,
3.
So it's 4.
3, so that's 4. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 4.
He fucking dies.
Break his neck.
He takes a good welt to the side of his face, and it almost starts swelling up around his eye immediately. He's still kind of there.
Does he go, arrgh?
Best not to be a smart ass in the future.
Alright. What else?
You said that
What else you want to know?
the Red Brands, they were trying to impress someone from Vasselheim. Do you know anything else about that?
Talking about Vanesk.
Vanesk.
Yes.
Did you know anything about Vanesk?
Someone called Vanesk. He's called communicating with Kadesh somehow or something. Sending her orders as she's trying to impress him.
This guy's just a merely brute. I don't think he'll know too much, Martin.
What did you want with Dom?
Andrin, we
Yeah.
took him to our hideout. We were going to ask him questions over there. We had our own questions. And we were trying to get some info out of him. But he was under something big. And that impressed Kadesh enough that she wanted it too.
What did you find?
What did we find? A few of them were roughing him up. Overheard something about some place called a Forge of Spells or Wave Echo Cave, some nonsense like that. But apparently there's extra maps and stuff involved. And so we've been trying to rough up these brothers and try to get some extra info. So, but we'll make that do it.
What was that guy that died and what was his family called?
You guys spoke to him.
I didn't fucking know.
I didn't get it.
Oh, good!
Alright, I forgot.
Could you lead us to Kadesh?
Not telling you anything else.
Do you want another slap?
No.
Well, can you lead us to Kadesh?
If I lead you there, I'm dead.
If you don't, you're dead.
We don't need him. He'll just slow us down. He has a peg leg, for fuck's sakes.
If I tell you where it is, will you let me go?
Definitely not. I'm
Maybe.
not letting him go. No. I pull out a dagger.
And he nervously kind of looks around, kind of looks at the rooftops.
Alright. We're at the old Tresendar Manor. But not in it. Our heart out beneath it. I ain't telling you anything else. No spit.
He tries to get past you guys.
Hold
Oh
up.
no, I'm not using my strength. Yeah, just like grab him by the head. Just,
Alright, make a... who's trying to grab him?
Me.
Definitely him.
I'm
My
not.
strength is 8.
I got this.
Make an athletics check.
Yes. 12.
That's... Yeah, you grab him. Where do you grab him? Just like around the neck or something? Or?
Yeah, just
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, you got him.
So we should ask him about password. We're gonna get to a door, and if these guys are secret things there, they think they're gonna have a password on their door for sure.
Aren't you a rogue?
Yeah, but
So can't you unpick any door regardless of the fact that we need a password?
Are you telling me the password?
So there is a password.
Oh,
see, we're gonna be pretending to be them. That's why we're taking the cloaks. It's like, alright, I just got my cloak on. Better go pick the lock while they're all looking at me doing it.
You have got the count to. You've got to the count of 3 to tell me the password. Orlando's going to stab his sword up through the underside of your jaw and out through the top of your head.
oh,
1.
He looks to the left. And he's going,
2.
Pumpernickel.
I use the thing to see if he's lying. Which one's that? Is that
Inside.
inside. Yeah.
I roll an inside thing, which is a natural 20.
Yeah, he's lying, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you're going to lie to us, we're going to kill you anyway. So I'm going to give you, from the count of 3, one more time.
Alright, halfling, talk as long as you want. I ain't talking more than you.
Stab him.
I stab him in the top of the head, he's dead.
Alright. Tangled on him, but alright, you kill him. You kill him. You just put up a fight. He had barely any health left. So.
Well,
He put your sword, your
Yeah,
dagger
his
in,
daggers.
and his whole body just goes in. And as he's dying, he's going, "Arr."
we couldn't have let him go if we're taking the cloaks anyway.
That's right.
They can't know.
I'm gonna take his cloak, by the way.
Alright, this one's a little more piratey than the other.
Yes! It's got like a big skull and crossbones on the back.
He's kind of dazzled a little bit.
Are there any other? The kid before mentioned some kind of symbol on that he couldn't quite make out. Now that we're looking at the corpses,
Yeah, now we've got 'em.
Can we see that?
Yeah, you're looking down, and it looks like they've kind of brandished, like, on the back of the capes, it looks like a raven.
Yeah, like the thing they spray painted?
Yep.
Yeah.
I spray painted, I don't think they had
The
spray
thing,
paint
yeah.
back then, yeah.
I've seen this symbol before. Go into dramatic mode. It wasn't from a pleasant place. Not something I fondly remember. But tell me more. Says the gentleman who will not pursue his past. Yet you require me to unleash mine. Milo will answer the door.
Rollers check.
Hey man.
Yeah, good. I wanted to hear that.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
Oh, it's gonna be. What's going on? He knows what's going on because he's a cheater.
Okay, best of luck with that. Thank you, man. Take care.
See you, bro. Hang on. I really want to hear this. Can we just do this before?
You want to finish this before
Just this conversation.
Yep. No, I'd rather the next 40 seconds to compose myself on how I would like to respond.
He's got to moisten his throat.
Wet the whistle.
Grease it up.
No, thanks for the pizza, guys.
Don't you dare even. This is literally happening because of you.
I love how you always bring the remote up here.
It's because it's always with me. If I'm doing the dishes, I'm like watching D&D on the TV.
On the TV?
On the TV.
On the picture box?
Yeah, I finally hit that. I did hit that guy though. Like when I stabbed him, I was proud. Actually, got
Yeah, you
hit.
should have made a roll for it.
Oh no, I would
Miss.
have missed. Stabbed him like.
Stab me in the arm.
If you guys want plates, you're welcome to.
It sounds like a good
Plate
idea.
sounds like a good idea. Yeah, buddy. Got the plate right here for you.
Thanks, man.
Corey's on the dishwashing hunt. See, he's a wise man. Preventative measures. Someone flick your TV on or something. Why you doing right up here? Because I'm a genius. Must don't want to taint the room with the outside world, just for the sake of eating.
France.
Oh, bloody Rugby League World Cup, mate.
Replay for that match.
Bloody hell.
In Canberra. Lost in that first half. Click for Tom.
Do I need to pause this?
Yeah, they put on a masterclass, didn't they? That first 3 wins. At least
Oh yeah.
Did I do anything? Because I think one button of numbers took up.
That's not counting.
I feel like you're hinting at
No, I'm just
You
curious.
shouldn't even know
No,
this.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nah. Literally nothing within your backstory has become prevalent. Obviously.
Cool beans.
Alright,
I want a crossbow. Let's go find one.
let's continue.
So,
I seriously want a crossbow. Let's go find one.
as Milo looks down at the symbol that we've now come to full fruition of, I've seen this symbol before. A night that I wish not to truly remember in its full capacity. But now that I look upon it, the name also rings a bell. Vanis, the one Kadesh, so it seems, is out to impress. I've met him.
Slightly like just a bit red.
Everyone's on edge.
Yeah.
He's not here.
But you are. Like slightly
If you
more.
want to fight me, now's the time. Let's go.
You won't win.
You think? I can see you. Your advantage is gone.
I'm trying to think what.
Put it away!
When did you meet Vince?
How do you know Dennis?
The night my entire family was killed. He was the leader of the band that was responsible for their death. He was a brute. And he brought the death upon them because of something that I did. They were hired to murder someone for a deed that person committed, and I was that person.
What did you do?
Irrelevant.
No. If you want to trust,
Fine,
I
then
want
you
to
tell
know what
me.
you did.
Why did you give that boy 2 gold?
I did a good deed. Is that so bad?
Suspiciously a good deed.
I'm a top bloke.
You want to question my backstory on facts that I'm not sure I want
I'm
to
not the
give away?
one we're questioning here. You're
So
the one.
I can choose.
You're the one that knows this guy. Maybe when we get to something that has to do with my past, I might open up. But until then, this has nothing to do with me. I'm just merely interrogating you.
It was a girl. It's always a bloody girl, isn't it?
Sure.
Of course you are.
Yes.
A very pretty face.
A very pretty face. Very fertile womb also, I assume. That comes to be the problem. Oh, Milo's like in hysterics.
I'm completely out of character.
Sorry. My family died because I impregnated a girl that I should not ever have convinced to lay with me. And because of that, Vanis and his men were hired to hunt the troop that I performed with and murdered. I've seen this symbol before. I've heard that name. I've heard his voice. And what I know for a fact is this is not a good man. I myself am not what I believe to be a good man, but this is a much, much worse man than I. If you will help me, the 3 friends I've met only yesterday would help me. I would like to avenge the death of my entire family, but I cannot do it alone.
You have my sword.
Are you
And my daggers.
Are you with me? And the big bastard, it's good to see. We're useless without him. Alright.
Ah, it's beautiful.
Photo moment.
We didn't unpause it, did we?
No, we did.
We're good.
Do it again.
It's touching. I've been without a family for years. I've met you only yesterday, yet I feel more connected to you three than I have to anyone in a long time. Vanisk is our target. The route to him, I'm not certain. But if we adorn these red cloaks and pass within their ranks, it's certainly a good start. Kadesh.
And that's our first one.
Kadesh is our first target.
What are we waiting for?
I agree with Lando.
So where do everybody begin?
We
We're
go.
still under that person's house.
So you still want to
We
inspect?
don't need to, but like we might as well. They're not there. Could be valuable loot in there.
We know where
They could
the-
be in there.
We know where
Could
the
be dead in
secret
there.
tunnels are.
We do. We know.
If you were to ask me, I think the best possible step, assuming that everybody is feeling relatively healthy right now, let's go to this tunnel and let's.
They told us where the camp was.
Yeah, trust the cameras.
Of course,
Under.
Trinidad Manor.
Yes.
Okay, so DM,
They will sell beverages.
does Milo know where Trinidad Manor is?
Send that now. You can make a wisdom check or something.
You tell me what time check you
Make an intelligence check.
Well, that's not going to do it.
Shut up. I don't even know.
Choose.
Is that my shit? Where's my shit? Oh, walkabout. Oh. Straight intelligence?
Yes.
Good. 0. So 6.
6.
Oh, sorry, +1 because of Jack of all trades. So 7.
You've heard it around town and stuff, but you would probably have to ask someone for more specific directions.
They said it was underneath them. So maybe these tunnels will lead to it.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good thought.
Yes!
Shut up. This is a difficult time for me.
Maybe we could find Sildar and see if he knows anything.
Didn't they take brother?
Sildar's the brother of...
Sildar was guarding the brother.
But what connection did the brother have? That's
The brothers
The wave-
had the maps.
the maps of the Wavik, okay. Which seems to be what everybody's pursuing. So our options are we can head towards this manor and try and attack them where they are at their most fortified, or we head to where we know that they want to be and see if we can take what they want before they take it. I feel like we have skilled, but perhaps not skilled enough to jump straight in.
I think you underestimate my javelin.
It's true, I have underestimated your javelin.
Just throwing lots of javelins.
Well, I'm with the majority vote then, but I say,
We're not far away from their house, but
I'm for hitting the heart. Kill the heart and the rest will die.
wait, so what? Go to the tunnels? Or like
so go to the tunnels.
mines.
Go to the tunnels and hope that will take us to the manor, or try and find
the manor?
Sildar and find the maps and take what they need.
Or there might be clues in the house. And then after
Or we
that
can just
go
let
to
them get the maps, and then we'll just get them when they're all together with the maps.
Screw that! Hit him in the heart. I'm with Landy.
Hit him where it hurts the most.
So we're going to find out information about
Where the manor is.
Are we out of the alley?
You guys are still in the alley.
Can I make a perception check to see just what's around, like what shops?
Peeps.
You sure can.
Nice. Where was it? Is that a 1? It's a 4. Plus.
Here it's fuck all.
That's mine.
You're in an alley. There's no shops here.
No, we're not in the alley. I just asked that, you know.
Yeah, he said we were in the alley.
Oh, well, I'm doing it. Well, it's going to be low as fuck. I can't even find what this is.
Bring your sheet up.
Okay, so 8.
8 perception. Just looking around the alley, you can just see into the street. You can just see a few stores there. Something with a blue lion on it. A blue lion store. It's got a swinging wooden sign with a blue lion on it. That's about all you can see from the alley.
Alright. Well, I say we leave the alley.
Okay.
Let's start moving towards
As you're doing that, it starts to rain a bit.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we all go with the red cloaks on.
I kind of.
I've stashed
We've cut yours. We've cut yours in half.
I'm not wearing one yet.
Yeah, mine's in my bag.
I'm gonna try and stand like gauge the direction that the rain is falling and stand on that side of Amanda.
Alright. I now have like a Kadesh, a very wet Kadesh.
A wet rat pelt.
Which I have carved into a very nice cape.
I'm sure you have in the one day you've had to do it.
Yeah, mate.
Can we-
Professional skinner.
Can we quickly run into whatever this lion
Blue
place
line
is?
places.
Yeah, let's see what it's
Can-
about.
mate,
So
Someone
just at least get out of the rain.
Can someone yeah, no.
Alright.
So we step inside the blue lion.
You go inside the blue line, so as you get closer, let's find the blue line.
I take my hood off.
So you get closer to the store, and so hanging above it is that wooden sign with the blue line on it, and you can see actually painted underneath it. It says the Lion Shield Costa, and if you kind of get it to be some kind of merchant kind of store, kind of stepping inside, and you look around and you kind of notice that it's kind of a bit sparse for wares as opposed to Barthen's provisions, which is quite stocked full. But that guy. When was the last time he made a sale?
Yeah.
And you see there's a woman standing there.
Is she a beautiful woman?
She's played by Evangeline Lilly, the woman from Lost. Jack's love interest. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's played by that. And she's kind of just eyeing off those shipments, kind of looking at some tactical kind of thing, just marking off things, just kind of shaking her head. And she kind of notices you kind of walk in. It's like,
Are you okay?
hello, what do you want?
Are you okay, my dear?
It's a bit of a rough time at the moment. Having a little trouble with our shipments, I believe.
To what end? What possible trouble could a beautiful woman like you be having?
Flattery might get you everywhere, but not about to sell everything to just anyone in here. I won't sell anything to those damn red brands. No weapons for sure. But,
What trouble have those red brands brought you?
I don't think it's the red brands that are bringing me trouble, but I've seen them no good in the neighbourhood. But some bandits or something are causing some ruckus at the docks, and they've just been pilfering all my shipments. I just haven't been able to get a secure shipment into the town. We serve a lot of finished goods, your canned leathers and that kind of stuff, and just haven't been able to get a secure shipment.
We happen to be heading towards the docks. We might be able to sort out an arrangement to maybe fix this problem.
This is a beautiful woman, Vax. We will help her at no cost.
At cost?
At no cost.
Do you sell a crossbow?
I do, but won't sell it to anyone who's a threat. Anyone who's working with the red brands.
Well, how about we make a contract? I will help you with this shipment problem. The posse.
Make a persuasion check.
It's a 9 plus...
Pretty good, your persuasion, I think.
Plus 4. 14.
13.
No,
13.
That's not too
She kind of eyes you up and down, looks at the rest of you like, alright, you don't look like red brands, so you usually have this kind of lot, especially not a halfling.
Are you implying that I'm short?
Please don't do that.
In a town full of gnomes and dwarves. Height isn't enough.
It's fine. The last person to offend me was not nearly as charming as yourself.
I'm just saying that they don't have usually men of your type in their employ.
They should be so lucky.
I'm sure. Well, since I get a good feeling about you, I'd be willing to maybe part with some of the weapons I have in the back room. It won't help any of those red brands that are causing trouble, that's for sure.
I think we.
Do you have any javelins?
Javelins. Let's have a look what I have in stock.
I need more.
Bit better javelins. What do you
You like one of them orcs with just like that sheet.
Yeah.
It's just like full of them.
Yes, we do have some javelins. About 5 silver apiece.
Okay.
Just your regular old javelins.
Just nothing special about these ones, alright?
So that's okay. Just
If you want magical items and stuff, I'm not sure there's much in the lower docks so much, don't you? It's a bit more trade and profit down here. We're all obsessed with the mines and getting that diamerifium magic.
What was your name? My dear.
My name? Well, it's nice of you to ask. My name is Leanne Greywind. How many javelins were you interested in?
2. Oh!
Yeah, so you hand out 10 silver pieces. And see.
Yeah, think so?
She kind of.
I do.
She sneaks into the back room and then just kind of brings out these 2 javelins for you.
I'm like super eager about that crossbow. It's like, so, that crossbow?
Crossbow?
Like,
Mm.
what's its damage?
I'll have to
So, you know.
I'll have to see what we've got. Just bear with me.
Wait, which one's silver?
I only want a crossbow.
Is it the second
I
one?
don't want to fucking
Actually,
buy anyway.
that's the third one.
Oh, okay. Take your javelins back.
Doesn't have any.
Nope.
No, but
What's that?
the silver pieces are worth an amount of gold pieces, right?
Silver pieces,
buy
it goes 10 silver pieces is 1 gold piece.
Depends how much the crossbow is.
Okay, so 1 gold piece is 10 silver pieces. So you give a 1 gold piece and you get your 2 javelins.
Ah, okay.
A gold 4th? The 4th box?
Yes.
Okay.
One
alright,
of those.
yes.
I got it.
I got them. Yeah, we seem to have a few crossbows in stock.
Nice.
I will
Have a look at your finest.
Now we have just a small kind of hand crossbow. You can kind of sneak that underneath or something. I've got a heavy crossbow, and I think that's about all we've got back there.
So the
Well,
small.
we've got a light crossbow as well.
So what is the light one like one-handed or is that like?
The light one is just it does a little less damage. I mean, it uses smaller bolts. It has a high velocity, but
So the small one would be good. It's
Think.
like it's one-handed.
Less time to
we've
reload.
got a hand one that can be more compact for sure,
Oh, like it's that green shit.
but it is a bit more expensive.
I can't like ask the shopkeeper like to inspect it for like and shit.
She hands it over for you to have.
So what's like the damage and shit?
What are you looking at? The hand crossbow?
Yeah, just the hand one.
Yeah, it looks like it's got like some leather kind of stuff that kind of it's meant to kind of bind around your thing, so you can kind of quickly like flick it out and stuff and fire some shots or something. It looks quite finely crafted. Like there's no magical kind of sense to this kind of thing, but like this store deals with a lot of finished goods and stuff, so they take a little bit more. It's not your rough and tumble kind of like slam this thing together to get out. It's got some nice finishings and carvings and stuff.
Yeah.
That one will set you back about 75 gold pieces.
I got the one.
It's produced in Marwall, in our city. That's where we take a lot of our stuff from.
I have a silver
75 gold.
75.
This is a little steep. Surely you can go as low as 60.
Can you sell?
You can sell stuff, yeah.
Nice.
You can make a persuasion check.
I would like to make a persuasion check. There's a 14 plus 4, so an 18.
Oh, well, 62 might have gold.
That seems reasonable.
62. Hang on, where's my gold? It's not on this sheet. It must be on this. Yep, I got it. But can I also sell my short bow?
short bow will sell for.
I have a short bow. Plus 5, 1d6.
The short bow will sell for 25 gold.
Nice. Done.
So 62 minus 25.
So. And I don't have my phone.
That's 33.
33. Cool.
Alright, she takes a look at the short bow and is like, it's in the sewers. It smells a bit.
Can you
Alright.
identify magical items, per chance?
That kind of quality is a bit out of my realm of intelligence, sorry.
No.
But if it's magic you're after,
My next question.
there are some people in the lower docks that might be able to help you.
Whereabouts can we find it?
Wait, so how much did I just buy that cost me for?
62 minus 25.
So it's 30.
37.
37. So I'm on.
You could try little Sister Gabriel by the Shrine of Luck in the district centre. She's a cleric, so she might have some insight in how magical things work.
Sister Gabriel.
That's right. She was gone for a couple of days, but she's come back. She was a little worse for wear, but she's at her Shrine of Luck.
Cleric, you say?
A cleric, yes.
Do you know with what goddesses she preaches to?
Well, that would be Timora, the goddess of luck.
Tiamora.
That's right.
Do you have like the stats on that hand crossbow, like the range?
1d6 piercing, range 30 to 120 feet. So 30 is the minimum range, 120 feet.
Wait, so what's the plus 3 means? Is that because it's a finesse weapon?
You plus you.
So
It's a martial weapon.
So you can't use.
So it's not a finesse.
So if it's a martial weapon, it means you can't use dexterity, right? If it needs the finesse quality for him to be able to use dexterity as the modifier. So you can only use strength modifiers, which is for you -1. It's a lot of gold you just spent. Well, Landon might have just landed himself.
Good sneaky weapon.
Yeah.
Like you could use it as a bonus action and stuff.
But would he have to add his dexterity modifier to it, or does it have to be strength? Oh, is it?
I think I would treat it more as a stealth kind of weapon. So,
Okay.
I think we'll make it a house kind of thing. It's like we'll treat it more as a finesse kind of thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So then you're fine. So it's probably the same specs as your short bow. But it's,
Like
it's
the
like
short bow was a
attached to-
finesse weapon, that's what I thought.
Alright. Leanne, we thank you very much for your time.
If you happen to find out what happened to my supplies, there's a reward in it for you.
What kind of reward?
They offer up. She looks around. There's like maybe 50 gold or something. If you find out what's happened
What
to
about
it.
25 gold and a kiss?
I don't agree.
No,
No.
50.
I will pay you the 25 extra.
Out of your
Yeah.
own pocket, I hope.
You might be able to get more out of the dockmaster, since he seems to be having the same problem. But,
Keep you in mind. I'm sure he's not nearly as pretty.
She's just a little bit put off by your advance a little bit, but
Creepy old Milo, that's how he rolls.
but I would appreciate any help if you can offer it.
I bow graciously and stroll out the room.
Alright.
I push Mitch over on the way out and then keep walking.
Can I make a dex save to prevent being pushed over?
You're pushing him over?
Yeah.
Alright.
Strength check.
Watching this so bad.
Make an opposed dexterity checks.
Oh, great. They're both
5.
They're both
So
fives,
I got
but
5.
Let's get them over.
I got-
plus 3.
I also got plus 3.
It's time.
So it's the same.
So they both fall
It's,
over.
So yeah, you go to the
so we
trip.
both roll 5, so
You
we both
kind
plus
of both
3.
go to the trip, and then you kind of both fall into each other. So it's like this awkward kind of hug, like you meant to do it. And Leanne kind of eyes off. Is like,
Got your back.
I'm just gonna chuckle while using my javelin as a toothpick.
Right, where are we off to?
To the docks.
To the docks.
Did the hand crossbow have any what was that? Bonuses?
Any bonuses?
Bonuses, mate? Better be more than +5, otherwise you just waste some money.
It's got a +3.
Yes, that's still alright.
Oh my god.
That's good. Because now when they say, you've got to take off all your weapons, I'll be like, yeah.
So we just found out a valuable piece of information, I think. And Linda! I'm right down here!
Make a constitution.
One of vomits profusely.
Wait, so what we just...
So we move 10 feet across.
We're heading to the docks anyway.
No, but they don't have any halflings.
Then you're coming in as a prisoner.
Just jump on my back. Hide under my cape.
No.
Oh.
No, wait, why? Because, look, I picked up handcuffs before. So we can take Mitch in as a prisoner. Chewbacca. Except really small. Just a really small Chewbacca. I reckon that's the plan. That's what I'm going to roll with. Except we didn't get the password.
It definitely wasn't Pumpernickel. We can rule that out. What's the password? Not Pumpernickel!
He knows.
Alright, that's an awful idea, but I'm on board. Let's get some motherfucking vengeance.
What are we doing? It's kind of late afternoon, probably about 4 o'clock. The rain's kind of letting up. But people are starting to light torches and stuff. It's still a bit of daylight. But,
the greasy pit was right near the docks, right?
Yeah.
yeah. This one's on the south side. Then yeah.
Is there a point to go there?
No.
Do you want to sleep? I don't think it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Who goes to bed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
I feel like we should hit them at night.
And that's also a great point.
Inspiration. And 1 first level spell slot. Nah, fuck it. You know what?
If you want to sleep, fine, but me and Lando will go.
No. That ain't not happening.
I haven't used any rage yet.
Alright. I quite like the idea of me underneath your cloak. That could work even easier. Like, why would you take a halfling prisoner and why would you put handcuffs on him at all? Like, I think me underneath Lander's cloak is a fairly simple task
That's
to
a lot of
achieve.
stealth checks.
Well, I'm naturally stealthy behind a creature larger than myself.
Then in that case, get like right up in his cape so he just looks like a hunchback.
Yeah, I'll put my legs down the back of his pants. It'll be fine. They'll really be tucked in there.
You might die.
Oh,
Yeah, just know they're fine.
that's true. Maybe that's not a good idea. Alright,
So
so
that we're heading to the docks.
head to the docks.
Where the
the secret tunnel.
Do you have any heavy tunnels, man?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys...
The Old Briar Bridge is where we're headed.
Yeah. Scene change.
Oh, dude, there's like 2 fucking old things in there. So.
Let's do it.
Yeah, no, I was just looking for the other. I lost it. Just washing hand with a bit of blood.
Oh, I've lost 2 first level spell slots.
Oh, maybe we should have slept. We don't need to go in. We can just like search out the
Yeah,
perimeter
just-
a bit, ask around.
We could look for cursed.
We could watch and like maybe I could get close enough
Okay.
to eavesdrop what the password is.
Could I sleep while Lander carried me?
We put him in a pram.
No.
No? Ah!
Yeah,
Like tuck in.
Lando has a pouch.
It's just
I'll get one made.
baby back.
You can certainly like see if there's anyone in town. Maybe you have the skills to make that kind of thing. I'm heavy if you want to Find a local blacksmith or something?
There was a forge right near the greasy pit.
We're not doing that. That's too...
Fine.
Alright, so where are you guys heading?
We are heading to the Old Briar Bridge, to where the secret tunnel. We heard that there was a secret tunnel there.
So you head to the docks, you head kind of southwards, and so you kind of pass the district square, which is kind of this junction where you've got a lot of the. Just put it out here. You know what? I can just put it up.
It's true.
Close your eyes.
So yeah, you guys. Right here, so you're kind of heading south. So you've got this intersection here. It's this junction of like these roads and stuff here, and it's you get the sense of the ocean breeze kind of coming through. Yeah, stuff like that. You can see that the buildings are a bit more weathered from like the salt water and stuff, and all kind of like it's a bit more busy here with like lots in terms of just like stuff that are around, like lots of crates and storage and just like hooks and like boats kind of coming in and stuff. As you're heading towards there, remember to make perception checks.
20.
Nat 20?
Yep.
I rolled a 22.
I rolled a 20. Not a nat.
What is this?
Yep.
18.
Jesus.
Do I add to my natural 20? Or?
Natural 20 is like
That's 20.
you have
We
succeeded
never
in that skill check.
Okay.
Everyone seems to see four shapes kind of shadowy because it's still kind of dark, but you see kind of glints of like green skin or something of these four kind of creatures going onto a boat.
Okay.
So it was like a shadow.
Yeah, it was like they were in the shadows, but you kind of got a little look at them.
So a little bit of sneak.
You kind of saw it. It was like, oh yeah, those are fucking garments.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell anyone though.
So yeah, it's up to you if you guys want to continue to the Briar Bridge, or you can see.
So they ran onto a boat.
Yes, they ran onto a boat.
We do need a boat.
I'm not commandeering the boat.
Oh, goblins.
What?
Are they just goblins?
You don't know that.
You don't know that.
Oh.
I don't think I do. I'm not saying nothing.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna pretend like, yo, there's totally like four shadows over there that ain't none of my business.
You still don't agree, no.
They're causing us no drama.
Alright. So you've got the Town Master's Hall on your left,
Considering
the
we're
Shrine of
good
Light,
nature, we just probably like let that.
and also to your right. If you continue down the cobble path, you see that like you've got like stone docks and stuff that kind of go off in like wooden kind of piers and jetties kind of stuff. But you can see there's like a tiny kind of stone bridge that kind of goes off one of the little outlet streams kind of things, and that's kind of commonly known as the Briar Bridge. And it's mostly kind of just a junction point for it kind of passes over like where sewage and stuff kind of goes out of the sewers and stuff.
It's our favourite.
Yeah.
So we are at the bridge.
Yeah,
The bridge.
Depends if you guys want.
So we like
to
well
go.
past this boat with the goblins.
I think you guys are choosing where to go.
Oh, okay.
Can I check for secret passages or any kind of...
So yeah, we know it's around here. We should all best inspect.
So you're heading towards the Briar Bridge. Have a look.
Yeah.
All right, make a survival check.
Is that nat 20?
18.
Last bridge is survival.
21.
Yeah, you notice that on the stone edge of the pier, you notice there's like a little sand kind of bank down below, kind of just before like it gets to like water and boats and stuff. So you can see that there's actually like quite a bit of foot traffic of like footprints and stuff going towards the Briar Bridge, and you kind of follow that down. And you do see it kind of continues underneath the bridge. Like there is kind of like a grate kind of thing with some sewer water kind of coming out, but it looks like there's a natural kind of stone crevasse kind of thing kind of continuing forward.
All right.
Okay,
I think it's about time we cloak up.
So say they're walking, they're going that thing. I like kind of at the back of them. I like put my like Kadesh full rat pelt on and just disappear. I go to the boat where the goblins are and just stalk it out.
All right, make a stealth check.
Nat 20.
No.
That's exactly. You'd be like, you're back. Oh. Like, that's what you do.
Alright, so on the
Because
boat.
you didn't tell me, you dog now and not day.
No, you went toward the shadows.
He was like, they're goblins. I'd be like, oh, I know what to do. And I didn't know, so now I'm gonna go check it out. So, like,
So on the boat, you see like these little goblins kind of going through all like the boxes, kind of lifting stuff out, kind of opening stuff up, having a look, like kind of putting it into little sacks and stuff. One of them's kind of like very small, kind of carrying this large box. Just looks like he's struggling to carry it, but he's kind of trying to make his way off the boat. Yeah, it looks like they're just going through stuff.
how many?
You see 4 of them there.
So are they like spread apart? Spread apart, are we?
Yeah, they're kind of spread out. They're just kind of looking through things.
So the little one that's like walking along.
Yeah, he's kind of walking towards the boat off the... There's like this little kind of wooden bridge kind of thing. And he's kind of heading towards that with one of the crates.
Could I like, just like sneak up behind him and kind of
Slice his throat?
Yeah, just be like, stealthy like slice throat.
Alright.
You don't know he's bad though.
He's a goblin!
So?
Fuck all the goblin!
Hey, you can make an attack.
Yeah, I'll make an attack.
Land is querying like somebody attacking too fast.
18 on taking.
Wait, so all goblins are bad?
Plus.
Okay.
What are your plus?
Seb wants to drive.
It's
Normally.
just whatever it
Yes.
is with, I guess.
So 18 plus. I use my short sword, which is plus 5. So 18.
23 damage?
23, like
To hit? Oh yeah, you can
cool.
slice into him.
Okay, damage. So short sword damage is 6. This is a 2 plus 3. So 5 plus another d6 for his sneak.
Yes.
2. So 5, 6, 7.
7. Yeah, you slice it, and kind of like got him. And it's like
Cool.
drops the box and like makes this loud thud.
So none of them hurt.
Loud thud.
Make a perception check. 3 of them, like no, 2 of them turn around.
Yeah, 2 of them turn around.
Have a look. Just kind of like looking in the shadows, see if you can see anything. And they're like, oh no. And they kind of like, they're not sure, but they're kind of coming towards you.
Okay, could I like kind of like jump off the side of the boat and like shimmy along, like on the side of the boat, so like if they're walking, they won't see me.
Alright.
Like that.
Yeah.
So I'll
Make a what would that be? Acrobatics.
yeah, okay.
Fuck.
That's a natural 1.
Oh,
Shit.
I was going so well! I was like, I'm gonna kill all these goblins.
I hope you die.
I hope.
Splash into the water. Alright.
Let's go for a swim.
And
All part of the plan.
the goblins rush over. And they're pointing at their friends. There's something to kill. And they just kind of like pull out their scimitars and stuff. They're clearing around. They heard the splash. And they're looking down. Are you staying under the water or are you...
Yeah, I'm well underwater now.
Alright,
Like maybe I'll like swim like underneath the boat and come in like that side.
Alright. How the hell do you do swim checks?
Swim check.
Pretty sure it's
Would it be
just
acrobatics?
It's athletics.
athletics.
But your constitution is
your how long you get on
yeah,
the breath.
that's right. It's like every point of worth of constitution is like 10 seconds or something.
Well, I got 12, so it's every point. That's a lot of time.
Alright,
I'm just swimming like
Yeah.
I'm just swimming.
You're just trying to swim underneath
Just
the boat.
underneath and then combat.
If you stop this, then I'll make you make it.
3.
And your strength is enough.
No, plus what? No, not
Athletics.
Plus athletics. And that's 4.
Alright, you kind of get halfway under the boat, and then like you get snagged underneath it a little bit. And so yeah, make a constitution. Not yet. You're not drowning yet, but you're underneath there. You can.
Can I like pull out a dagger and like try and like cut out whatever's holding?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, you can cut through it pretty easily. It's cloth. I mean, you slice through it, but that's kind of held you up a little bit. So you see now you're kind of swimming to get back out. So yeah, make a constitution save.
So just D20?
Yeah.
13 plus 1, 14.
14. Yeah, you're able to hold your breath just long enough. Take a little bit of water, but you come out on the other side. Yeah, so you're out on the other side of the boat. These other goblins are like looking at the water and stuff. They haven't.
Have we noticed he's going yet?
Yeah, like.
You made a natural 20. Was it a natural 20?
Yeah, it was a natural 20 still.
Yeah.
I'm gone!
Yeah, but like, surely, like,
Yeah,
we've now reached.
You've realised
entrance.
he's not there.
Yeah, we don't know where he's going yet.
I was like, alright, Varys, you. Who's Varys?
Yeah.
Okay, well in that case, I'll keep playing. I climb up the boat. Because you said, so 2 should be looking, and then there'll be 1 somewhere else. Can I go to where that other one is? Mm-hmm. And like, try and stealth kill him as well?
Yes. So you want to kind of...
I've got to get up the boat first.
Yeah, you want to get up the boat?
Yeah, so just like seeing the water on the other side of the boat. Just like climb up, and like get in and try and like scout around and find where the third one is.
Alright, so yeah, I think you're easily able to kind of find a handhold to kind of pull yourself out of the water, kind of slosh in a bit, but you kind of pull yourself into the boat. And yeah, you see them all kind of hunched on around the kind of the jetty kind of bit. They're all kind of looking up.
Could I like look around? Is there any like is there anything like ropes or like barrels? Is that like explosive barrels or something?
There's a few cannons on the deck.
No,
Wait,
I'm not strong enough to
saving
move it. Could I like grab one of the cannons and like spin it around to like aim at one of them?
It's a heavy cannon.
Yeah, then there's no way I can do that.
You can try.
But give away my position.
Alright, you guys notice Varys is gone. What are you guys doing?
Where on earth could he have gone?
Oh, who knows?
You saw him!
No idea. That's exactly my point! Does anyone know a particular direction that he could have headed? I at least saw the green things. I know that he's... There was some shit going on back there. Can we...
Smells like Varys.
Should we let him die?
You could still see it, but you should be able to roll like perception checks.
They were goblins.
Thanks for informing us that.
Can I see any movement on the boats?
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
So you can get goblin.
2.
6.
Plus...
Perception.
I got 11.
It's a bit dark to see, but you get the impression something's happening on there. But you can't make it out any detail from this distance. Any vantage points.
Lander. I say we head over. But 5 gold says we have to save it.
10.
Alright.
So you're backing him in.
We're
You're saying we don't have to save him for 10 gold.
We're gonna roll initiative now.
God damn it, you shouldn't have fucking done
Yeah.
anything.
Done what? We've
I
done
would have
nothing.
killed them all!
We've done nothing.
Look, they still haven't seen these guys, but we'll load up them.
Now it's a combat thing. It wasn't a combat thing yet.
It's getting a bit tricky, and everyone's taking turns and stuff, so we'll treat it as combat, but it's still kind of a stealth situation.
could have went with and I already killed one.
Out of.
It was.
You have no idea.
I hit it for like 8 and it died. Which means if they're all that weak, I should just run in and just kill them all right now. But if I can turn a cannon around, just work out a way to
Stealthily turn a cannon around.
It's a fucking pirate ship. Sure, I could like wrap some ropes around and like jump off and
Okay, alright.
So yeah, you guys,
This is what I was
the rest of the guys, you guys are down that way somewhere. The Varys is on that ship. They're kind of all huddled around here.
Are you on the ship or still just
no,
on the
I'm
side?
on. Probably like crouching behind.
You're probably more here.
Yes. And I'd be like crouching behind one of the cannons there, like being super stealthy.
Got some goblins? I've totally got some goblins.
You totally do have goblins.
You do?
I absolutely
Yeah,
have
get
goblins.
some goblins.
Is the
at
box
me.
there?
Yeah, get real ones.
He said, how are we gonna know colours? Oh no, just remember. Keep your head up.
Keep your head up.
How many you want, bro?
I've killed one, so 3. By the way, like, I don't give a fuck whose boat this is. I'm taking everything that goblins are taking.
That's the green one.
Oh, they're so good. Wait, the next thing I'm gonna buy is something that can go. Just so when shit goes down, just like war horn it. Nothing like that. Do they have their weapons?
Alright.
So 2 were together.
Yeah, 2 were together. They were like, there's a dead guy on the.
There's a dead guy,
and then there was like this guy. I don't know who it was.
This guy, he's kind of looking a bit, yeah.
Oh, it's easy. You get your red dude with his red pants, and the green dude with his green
Yeah,
legs,
cool.
and then the other dude in the blue.
Hi.
Did you say we're rolling initiative?
Yes, we're rolling initiative.
Oh man!
have to toss me.
15.
15.
19.
19.
Hang on, 15 for Varys.
I feel like we just keep getting caught up. We were just heading in one direction. Next minute, got caught in an alley. Heading in another direction,
Lander,
caught
what
in
were
a
you?
boat. What were you, Lander? Oh,
19.
Nah,
Plus
21,
what?
dog.
Yeah,
Oh, 21. Oh, yeah. 21. Fuck yeah.
Valentine?
5.
You don't even know I'm here yet.
And Milo?
It's 19.
I'm gonna be last again.
I'll let you get a sneak attack round. You first,
Oh, yeah, shit, yeah.
because you surprise him. What's the... I haven't got your new max health here, actually.
Mine is 11.
What was you want, everybody?
25. Corey's is 25. Lander is 25.
25.
Milo is
15.
Wow. I've cleared,
Yes.
I've cleared 10 above everyone.
Did I get one more?
Milo, sorry, what are you?
15. You can choose to do exactly and not take the average and take the dice roll.
No, we all roll together.
Okay.
I feel like the rolls would be way funnier. But like, if I had to roll like a higher, if I roll
If you constantly roll ones, then we could be level 10.
I'll do
and
it.
have
I'll do
15 hit
it. I'll do
points.
it this time. But next time I'm probably just gonna take the average. But this time I'm gonna do it.
Now you know you can take the average.
Yeah.
Choose to take it before you roll.
Next time we roll.
Oh no way.
No, that's how it works. You don't take the average after you roll. You choose to take the average,
Fuck.
or you risk rolling lower.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
God damn it, I put the wrong numbers in. What was the... Sorry, what was that?
Garrus is 20. No, I was 11.
You looking for HP or?
Corey, Lando was 25. Mitchell was 15.
Whoa. Alright, hang on.
I was 11.
Hang on.
11?
Yep.
Alright.
Corey is 25.
Mm-hmm.
Mitchell is 15. And Bridget is 11.
Alright.
8.
It's like 2 hits and you guys are dead.
Wait, let's see. What was that?
There's a fart. Lander is relentless. His stealth checks are useless.
Is it a whale? It's not a hawk.
I speak whale.
Oh shit.
Where did Monica go? Oh, there you are.
Sneaky little devil. Hey. It's part of my flaws.
Jeez, these bloody goblins are quick.
Yeah, they get a good bonus to them. Bonus. Alright. Alright, so we're still in a surprise round, so you get first dibs.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to try and sneak up behind this guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can get up to him.
Yep. And then I'm just going to do the same thing I did to the other one.
Alright, make a slice.
Slice!
No, you can do it with advantage since you're sneaking up on him.
Oh, thank God.
Come on, another one. I'll be
Please.
amazing.
17 plus.
Yeah,
yes.
it hits.
Yep, cool. And then the damage.
What are you using?
Oh, I'm using my short sword again. So 1d6. 3 plus 3, so 6. Plus another d6 because it's a sneak attack. 4.
Yeah, you slice him good. You slice his throat.
Nice.
Like the shadow. You sneak past.
And then for my bonus action, I hide behind that ass, big ass yellow cannon. Yeah.
Alright.
The yellow cannon.
Where's the fucking got a yellow box there? So
Give it a box on there.
I don't.
That's the app, I think.
Oh, no, it's cool.
It's like recognize it as a face.
The face cannon.
Alright, so here's the face cannon. Alright, there's 2 left there. Alright, so now we'll start a round here. So you still haven't been seen, you guys.
Yeah.
The rest of you guys. So it's good. It's sneaky. They're kind of just
Nearly drowned.
they're just like that. They're like, where's my friend gone?
Might be good goblins, and you just recklessly.
Yeah.
They were stealing treasure chests from the
They were
boat.
carrying boxes. They're working on a cargo ship. It's part of their job description. They are
What?
sailors.
Well, I don't care. I killed 2 of them, so they're not going to be happy if I
It's your
try
turn, Lander.
and do nice. No.
Alright, I'm gonna toss Milo onto the front of the ship.
Oh, where that big spike is? Yeah, bloody hell.
No,
just
no,
straight
yeah.
on there.
We got this. We got this.
Yeah.
Alright, make a. That's a bit.
It's a big
distance.
Yeah? I'm gonna try
I
anyway.
do weigh 18 kilos.
That's a 30-foot throw.
Is that possible?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright,
Nat 20.
You're diving in after me.
You're throwing him like
make a athletics check.
football throw.
It's gonna be a high
Like-
DC.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Alright.
We're not fucking around. We're not
Plus-
fucking around tonight.
Yes, boy!
Plus what? Your strength?
5. Oh,
No, wait. Is it plus strength?
athletics or?
Athletics.
Oh, athletics.
Yeah, so plus 5.
Oh shit.
So
18
23.
plus 5.
23. Yeah, you take the halfling, and he grabs onto the edge of the railing there.
Oh,
So
cool.
am I still lingering on the outside?
Yes.
Okay.
You should have to check.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah. Bonk, like just hand like smash straight onto the.
We still got this. Acrobatics?
Acrobatics, yeah.
Oh!
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
And I'm proficient in acrobatics.
Your hands just like grip on it.
Spider-Man.
It's almost like he threw them, and it's just like he went. On there.
We are on point tonight, you and I. Oh god. Alright.
Alright.
Fantastic.
So he's on there.
Still
Alright.
stealth on the outside of the boat.
That was really good. Well done, guys.
On the goblins now.
I love it because it can either go really well or you just
Yeah.
straight up. Like, it's just
He kind of turns around just to kind of see like, and he sees his dead friend. It's like he's kind of like on something's fishy around here. You can't see
they are on the
anyone.
boat.
You can't see anyone. So he's just kind of start moseying around. See this way. Varys, make a stealth check.
21.
No, it's a 7. But hang on, but
14.
my stealth is also 7, so that's a 14.
But mate,
I thought it was a 1 for a second. I was about to cry. I was like, you're joking.
It's my game +7.
It's my stealth, man. My stealth is +7. It's just, I'm just so proficient in it. So. It's because it's like my race puts it up, and so does my.
A rogue ability allows you to double your proficiency bonus on 2 separate abilities.
Okay.
So Zach
I
chose
perception
and stealth.
Perception and stealth.
Okay.
So like lying to people, I can do that really well.
No, you're still hidden.
Yeah.
Your perks come from crits.
Yeah.
And especially if he's going to play with explosive dice, that's going to be...
Explosive dice.
Yeah. So if you
Oh,
roll...
because you were saying that before.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you're still hidden.
Nice.
Yeah, he's just using his action to look around. So then the next guy. Oh wait, one of them's dead. I think this guy's
I
dead.
killed the green guy.
Nice!
So yeah, it's Milo's turn.
Okay, can I... Yeah, how much of my movement am I going to tax to, like, get over the...
It's just bolting over the thing. Like,
I want to get onto the boat.
you up there.
You can get on the boat. Yeah.
Is that all of my movement? Is that some of my movement?
That's some of your movement. Yeah.
Alright, well... I guess
Are
I'm
you
just
doing-
gonna...
Thunderwave
Are you
him
doing
into
a
the
stealth?
Yeah, I'm going to
What?
stay hidden.
Alright,
No.
make a stealth check.
It's an 18, my stealth is 3, so 21. 22! My stealth is 4.
You kind of see them kind of looking around. You think that one of their heads is kind of turning your way, and then kind of glancing backwards. But yeah, so you're hidden.
Okay.
So you can still move if you want to.
So, depending on how much movement I've got, I'm going to head in, like, I want to get as far across as here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get between them?
You can get, yeah, that's probably the max you movement to get with.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's very...
Am I within 5 feet of them? Do you think?
Definitely that guy.
Okay. So with this guy here?
Yes.
That's actually really good, unless he turns around. If he tries to walk away without even knowing, is that a disadvantage? Is that how that works?
I'm going to cast Thunderwave again.
Okay.
Into the water!
So
Wait, on which one? That guy? The guy under the
it's automatically 2d8 damage. He has to make a wisdom saving throw against my ability, which is 13.
Alright, you'll have a disadvantage because it doesn't really.
Fantastic!
And since you're thunder waving him into the water, he's going to get electrocuted as fuck.
Thunder is different to lightning.
Oh.
And I'm only within 5 feet of this guy. I can't get both.
So, what's the DC?
It's 13.
It just makes it.
Oh! Okay, so 2d8 worth of damage.
Does this still have a force effect on him, or?
No. If he misses, if he succeeds, he doesn't move.
Oh, it doesn't move. Alright. Wait, so did he get out of it?
So 8,
Or that's him dead?
2 8s.
If they
So
were
16.
16
Okay,
damage.
16 damage.
16 damage!
So half of that.
Is that how high that is?
It's 2d8. That is the maximum damage I can roll for
Shit.
that. So half of that because he succeeded on the throw, which means he takes 8 damage.
8 damage.
Which
As you do this, you pluck a couple of strings on your lute, and this kind of like sound wave kind of goes off him, and you just see his like arms and legs fly off, and he kind of
Fat kid.
goes off, and just goes splashing into the water, and he's dead. And the guy up here, he kind of like turns to face you, and goes
I just like try and repeat the noise he made at me.
Alright. Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Killing my goblins.
fantastic.
Shouldn't let these guys out.
Well, we almost missed them all together.
You just wanted to skip him!
Alright,
That's why I left!
So now you can see you. I don't know how.
Oh yeah, he's
Your
doing
manage
right.
is-
You did just play like that loot and blow his friend away.
You've been.
Alright, Valenthius, your turn.
I really can't do much from here, so how far can I get around?
You could probably get about, maybe there, a little bit
How
more.
far is your bow shoot?
Yeah, how far is it?
It's pretty far. It's a longbow, isn't it?
Your range is insane.
Mitch is in the way, but
Yeah, I don't know. So maybe we go there.
I could climb the cart. There's a cart there. Get a good view.
Alright.
So the range up to 600 feet.
600.
600. So 150 without disadvantage, but up to 600 with. Is the range of your longbow if you did want to make an attack.
Yep, let's go for it.
Yeah, you can do it. Go. Roll your attack.
11 plus 7.
18.
How much?
18.
18 to hit? Yeah, you hit.
Is it a D8?
What is it?
Yeah, 1d8
Plus 3.
plus 3.
No, wrong dice.
The center.
Where'd you go? There it is.
Yeah, it's
Four.
7.
Plus
7.
7 damage. You loose an arrow. And it goes right into his temple. He's dead.
What?
So, like,
Yeah, that was so weak. That's why I was like, oh dude, I can just run in there and kill them all.
Yeah, he
goblins,
kind of like
though.
just turns to kind of see this arrow go, ah! Kind of goes right into his face. He's dead.
Alright.
That's it.
Well,
Oh,
In
there's a
that
new
case-
bonus salute!
in that case, I like stand up and take my hood off and be like, yo!
Immediately, I'm like, where the fuck did you go?
I'm
Just
gonna run
killed,
up here.
just killed 2 goblins.
So, kind of
And then we saved your ass.
looking
No, you
around.
didn't.
Then we saved your
Yeah.
ass.
How do you know?
Remember that dude in earlier you missed 4 times?
I'm doing that.
That
You
dude
didn't
now,
save my
you-
ass.
no, you missed 4
I
times.
had these goblins by myself, and then you come barging in here and buddy,
Thunder
ruining me
your
whole
ass
thing.
into safety, that's what happened.
Not very stealthy.
Yeah,
no.
you
But
owe me
bloody
10,
hell.
10 silver.
I bet 10
Wait,
silver on
did
us
you bet
going
10
to help
silver
him.
on me that I wouldn't make it?
I bet that we needed to help you.
I don't need help. I had that. And you guys come in and ruin me awesome, perfect streak.
We can't really prove that he needed help. We're still here.
Yep, that's right. None of you see me nearly drown.
Well, regardless of that fact, I hand landed 10 silver. Yes! I'm a man of my word. No, 10 gold. 10 fuck.
Oh, was it gold?
Fucking 10. Oh, okay. If it's 10,
I
if it's
roll
10
a
silver, it's
perception
1
check,
gold.
like, look around.
So I'm just fucking 10
Alright.
gold. mate.
Alright.
Just like looking at the
Gonna
goblin
raise
bodies
it.
and
I'm gonna
stuff.
raise it.
Yeah, 12.
Wait, if I was hidden, he's still hidden from us here.
No,
I
he revealed himself.
He came out.
16.
16.
Hello.
You're able to see a lot of the boxes and crates. Some of them are marked with a blue line on them. Even one of the smashed ones and stuff. Yeah, you look inside, it's like tan leather kind of like packs and stuff and that kind of stuff. On the goblins, you notice one of them has like a little leather kind of, almost like it's like a small kind of scroll pouch.
I will definitely go pick that up. And I will also loot all the others.
Yeah,
And see if they have any stuff. Except the one in the water, Mitch can go get that. I've already been.
I don't care about the one on what he's doing.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah, they're just bobbing there.
Yeah, I'm not bobbing for goblins.
You can see like some of them have some like a couple of gold teeth on them. Like,
Yeah.
it's
like get down there and just take me out.
they're like this little
Put 'em
sharp
in,
and
put 'em in.
teeth. I like looking at their teeth as well. You can see they're not naturally sharp. Like like they've artificially sharpened their actual teeth.
Just filing your teeth.
So did we hear from young Leanne that the dockmaster was going to pay a hefty fee to
Yeah, she did mention it.
she was going to pay us, but also the dude at the dock was going to pay us for relieving this, and now we've resolved this issue. Perhaps we should go and approach him and ask what he would offer for the relieving of this issue before telling him that we have in fact relieved the issue.
Or we can not tell them that we can relieve the issue and just take everything that's on this boat.
Do you want leather? I would rather gold. Literal gold.
There's cannons on this boat. Lander! Carry it!
Oh,
Let's just blow through the fucking...
Let's wheel a cannon up to the front door of the secret passage.
Password.
No, a stealth cannon.
We'll put a big silencer on the end. She'll be right.
Yeah, so probably the only thing of interest was just that leather pouch.
Oh, well, in that case, let's definitely go discuss. If you if Milo thinks we can get a better deal, Craig probably.
Well, that's what she said. That's what she
Let's
said.
try and do that.
But we don't know where the dockmaster is. Did she tell us?
Dockmaster is actually not too far from here. It's probably just a block around there.
Well-
it's actually quite close. Actually, it's kind of overseeing the whole.
Well, I feel like we should leave someone here
I'll
to
stay.
guard the merchandise. I promise we'll make this quick.
All right. So you're heading off to the
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Dockmaster.
You want to come?
I disappear again.
I really want you to.
No, I'll chill with Land. Nah, I will come.
Okay, Amanda. You want to come?
I'm coming.
I think.
Alright. You'll be alright.
Yeah.
Just scream like a little girl. If
He
you
said
hear
he's
anything
not far, so I'll get on the rooftop so I can like watch both of you.
Okay, that's smart.
So Lander kind of makes himself comfortable. Sits on the crate, kind of takes out an apple and starts kind of.
With havoc.
I'll be here.
Alright, so we head towards where the dockmaster is.
All right.
Now I think I should do the talking when we get in here.
He won't even know I'm there.
Oh no, you're not coming.
No, I'll come.
No, you turn on the
He's
rooftops.
on the roofs.
Yeah, I'll just be on the rooftops, watching the entrance. So if anyone comes in behind you, I'll go back.
Should definitely wink at
Yeah, bloody bit of flirting.
her. I think that's the advantage that we can acquire. It's just at the right moment, if the instance arises, just a subtle wink could be perfect.
It'd be better coming from you, I reckon.
I don't doubt that for a fact, but I'm going to be doing the talking, I think. Best to wink for the pretty lady. Anyway, we've arrived.
Alright, you come up to the water station. Alright. $2. Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright.
Oh wait, fuck. You didn't even look at it. I still got it.
Look at what?
You've got that scroll.
Don't read a scroll.
No, it's just this tiny. It was almost like this
Yeah, it was
long,
just a little
like
scroll,
a little
like-
letter.
Okay. So we're not talking about like a magical
Don't read
scroll.
it.
You're going to set
I
everything up.
love magical scroll.
I mean, you'd have to look at it.
Okay.
Professor Landship.
Alright, so you come up to this building. It looks like it's the longest kind of made building here. It's kind of made of these sturdy kind of stone walls with this kind of pitched wooden roof, and like it's got actually like a bell tower towards the back of it. And posted on a board behind the front door, it's you see like a notice kind of written in common, and it reads: "Reward, Goblin Menace. Those of a mind to rid these pests should inquire within." And the notice kind of bears this official kind of town seal at the bottom.
Okay. Valanthi, I can't quite reach the note. Can you grab it for me? Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, so do you guys go inside?
Yes. With the note.
Alright, you enter. As you enter these large kind of wooden double doors, you enter the Dockmaster Hall. You pass a man exiting the building. He looked like he was some kind of... he was wearing some kind of white kind of robes and stuff, or it looks like he was kind of...
Okay.
I don't know, you get the impression he was... you see him like picking like a bag up and kind of leaving through the doors. He kind of tips his hat to you. Leaves.
Nod back.
And you see what was once a more kind of regal place of officiation, kind of and it's kind of been weathered by time. So the stone walls are all adorned with like these worn kind of tapestries, and shelves are stocked with all these like official kind of looking rolls and parchments and books. And on the far side, staring out one of the windows, just kind of with you see it's kind of lit by oil lamps and candlelight. And one of them is just staring out the window at the docks. It's more of an overweight man. He's kind of in pale kind of merchant clothes. Probably a bit more pristine than what a normal merchant would wear. He's played by John Goodman. And in a corner to your left, lying on a red leather couch, is a more middle-aged man kind of a little graying at his temples, and his chest and arm are kind of bandaged, and a sheathed sword kind of lays at the top of the couch, kind of where he lies. He's awake, but he's just kind of like, looks like he's kind of tending to some wounds.
So you said the first gentleman was behind a counter?
No,
First gentleman
he's
walked out the door.
No, it's not him. The first guy.
the more overweight guy. He's kind of staring out the window.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, sir, what can I do for you, little man?
Are you the doc man?
Oh, you took that well.
We are. I'm on a party mission here. I'll get him later.
Yes, sir, I'm Mr. Harvin Wester. I'm in charge here. What can I do for you?
Are you the one who put out the notice? The notice about the goblins?
Oh, yes, that's official. Dock master business, but yeah, it's out on for anyone with the mind to take care of things, that's for sure. We're putting out a reward to take care of those no good thieving goblins.
Okay.
Hitting our shipments pretty hard. There's quite a few of them around. I kind of have a feeling they got a hideout nearby or something, because they keep coming back. And we need someone to take care of business, get rid of them for good.
Alright. What sort of trouble have they been causing?
Just stealing things, stealing shipment, even killing dogs. We put guard dogs there and stuff, and sometimes they just leave with their bodies and stuff. Some even kind of partially eaten, that kind of stuff.
How many goblins do you suspect that there are?
Well, there's probably, I don't know. You kind of get he's not he doesn't have 100% of all the facts here. But it's like, I need it dealt with, and I don't care who does care.
Well, let's talk about the reward then. I'm prepared to deal with your problem, should you be willing to offer the correct amount of money.
You're willing to deal with it? Well,
no better halfling for
well,
the job,
sir.
I assure you.
I'm willing to offer 100 gold pieces to whoever can solve our problem.
Per member of party, right?
Yes.
A member of party.
Yes, I work.
You nuts, boy.
You have insulted me once already today. I will advise you not to do it again.
Well, sir,
Underway,
100 gold pieces is a fair price. I think you'll find that's fair enough to take care of a mess like that.
I found more in the sewer.
More in the
I
sewer.
found more gold.
More?
Literally in the sewer. Than a 100 gold. Yes.
Well, maybe you should go live in the sewer. Because
Get
here,
wrecked.
on the vet, we do business like this. Now, maybe, if you say there's some kind of special circumstances and stuff, I might be able to give you a bit more. But no, sir.
Just tell me what the bit is then.
Sorry?
You said a bit. You said a bit more. What is a bit more?
A bit more? Well, shit. Depends what kind of extra you're willing to offer.
Well, I was
He
saying
kind of pulls out a little cigar. He just doesn't light it, he just kind of chews on it.
nice.
Yeah.
Can't produce flame immediately.
On a torch, right?
Flint.
Really chilling.
Wait, I got a tinderbox.
Just a hold.
I'm gonna get out my tinderbox.
And then wink at him.
And then wink at him.
And he kind of looks at you, kind of like grossly.
Maybe that's the
He's
extra
like,
reward.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll light it and back away.
Thank you, young lady. It takes a good puff. Just blows smoke in your direction. So you say you can do a bit more and take care of this pest for me?
I could tell you that I've already dealt with that pest.
Really?
Yes, the varmint has been rid.
You took care of the hideout too?
The hideout is sorted.
Hideout is so.
Totally run to the
I'm
ground.
gonna need some proof on this.
So go to the hideout yourself and check.
I don't know where the shit is.
Well, I do. I've been there. It's just around the corner, and there's a secret entrance out by Old Briar Bridge.
Shit, no one's supposed to know about that entrance. I had an agreement with those red brands to keep that entrance secret.
That entrance was exactly where the goblins were coming from. Did you not realise?
Sure
that?
about that?
I have been there and dealt with the goblin vermin.
I
That's
don't
exactly what I
think
just
the red
told you.
brands deal with goblins that much. I think you got the wrong hideout, boy. It's a big city.
What were the red brands doing there?
Look, they're just up to a bit of tomfoolery and stuff. I ain't gonna take any action on them.
Describe tomfoolery.
Look, they're just roughing people up. There's nothing more than that. They're not doing much.
Just making time.
I have heard that there is a father dead and his daughter's missing. You want to call that tomfoolery?
You can tell he's kind of a little intimidated by the Red Brands. Like, when he brought it up, it's kind of like... It's like he can't do anything about it. It's kind of... Yeah, he's just...
So
No, it's fine. It's alright. It's just, look, we'll let the guards take care of it and stuff. They do good work. We'll just go on.
But only 100 gold for the goblin menace, right?
You take care of those goblins, I'll give you the gold myself.
The goblins have been taken care of, I'll take my 100 gold.
Where's the proof?
Just walk outside, yell at me, then I'll bring a head.
Okay, I walk outside. One moment, please, sir. Varys!
I'm gonna.
Get Landon to toss you a head!
Oh, wait. But before.
Javelin it into the
Hang on.
void.
Hang on, I might not be there. Because while all that was happening, I wanted to follow that guy.
You didn't...
Which guy?
No, I didn't say anything because time was paused because you were in a room.
Yeah, the guy
But
that
dude
nodded as he
exited.
exited.
Okay, so I walk out of the room and Varys is fucking gone. Again.
No, like I was like probably not even going to get him going. So say he's just walked out the front door and then I'm just gone, just straight in front of him, just landed and I'm just like standing there. But nah, let's just let that guy go. But if it's on your head, if he was something cool.
We'll find him again.
Well, in that case, we get the head, and then we get 3 heads because one of them was blown into the water.
Yeah. The head of every goblin.
Alright, you bring back the heads. He looks at... Shit, you want to bring that shit in here?
You asked for proof, sir.
Yeah, he did.
I was hoping for just like mapping their hideout or something. But
Why would I give you that?
I don't know.
I probably got this.
Alright, well, you killed what? 3 goblins here?
This is the majority of the party.
There was more goblins than that.
You
boy.
specifically said that you didn't know how many there were.
Well, I know that there's more because people keep killing them and they keep coming back.
I'm also
This
in
was
there.
the last 3. I've been to the hideout.
I'm also in there.
Did you want a pile of heads?
Hang on.
We blew a lot of them into the water.
Alright. Well, I'll give you 50 for this.
75.
80.
Sure. Okay.
Make a persuasion check.
14.
Oh, sorry.
Hang on. Yeah, 14.
Alright. Well, you're gonna kill some goblins, I'll give you that. We'll see if it plays out like you said. They don't come back. I can find you and give you the rest. We'll give you 75 for that.
Alright, I take 75 gold, and I said I never said they weren't going to come back. I said I dealt with the vermin.
Shit. You
Now it's going to cost you 100 gold for me to deal with the rest of the vermin.
I can get others to take care of it, boy. You can move on. Sildar here, once he's healed up, I'm sure he'll do it. And the guy looks up at the counter with that got my own shit kind of look on his face to deal with it.
Hold up! Did you say his name is Sildar?
Well, yeah. What's that to you?
I'll get you to shush now, sir. I turned to Sildar. Now, Sildar, you...
I take the cigar out of his mouth and then like put it in mine and just walk away. Now I'm just smoking a cigar.
Now, if I'm correct, Sildar was the protector of Gundren, who was Naduro's brother, right?
Yeah, that's
Nandro's
correct.
brother.
Yes.
But Sildar was the protector of Gundren.
Yes, that's correct.
I turned to Sildar and I asked, "What do you know of Gundren?"
Hello, son. Who are you?
My name is Milo. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. Now, I'm curious. Do you know of Gundren?
Sildar's played by Liam Neeson.
Yeah. I backed down immediately.
Wait, and a dude was taken from him? No way.
You're throwing a few good names around there, I know. And, look, they got me on a bad day. And they hit me pretty hard, but, I'll try and find Gundren if I can, but if you're looking to help us, I could use the help. I can't do it myself. I'm still kind of healing up here.
Help.
The only thing I have left is here what Gundren dropped when they took him.
I quickly put my hand on Silver and cast my last cure wounds for the day. Yeah, and I tell him that I said I travelled with the greatest party that this continent has ever seen. And it would be my great... No.
I take the cigar out of my mouth and just like nodded him and then like put it back in.
You got a cigar?
Yeah, I took it out of the dude's mouth and then like...
I don't remember that. I missed that.
When we were on the roof.
Well,
Zax's inside.
Yeah, when I got the heads, I rolled them in.
Look, I've got other business here concerning the red bands as well. Like I heard of Kadesh.
Oh.
I do not only know of Kadesh, I know who it is she tries to impress.
But information I'm willing to share if you're willing to join me in trying to take them down.
Who is Liam Neeson?
Cannot fail.
So
you see some of these wounds kind of heal up a bit.
Can I make an insight check to make sure he's not fucking with us? Like, is he lying? Is he deceitful?
You can make an insight check.
That's a fucking 8. 8 plus an insight of 2, so 10.
As far as you can tell, he's being truthful. Like he's looks like he's on a band.
The man that just exited the
cleric, yes. He came down
what
from
do you know of
him? He works in the Lord's Alliance with me. He's probably came down to give a little bit of aid, but he's got other business that he wanted to tend to.
Which lord? Just quickly.
The Lord's Alliance.
Which lord?
Which lord? That'd be the Lord in Tierholm. That's his name. Alexander Dubois, the Lord Regent.
Of course.
Man in charge, you know, so. But my job was to track down Kadesh, bring her in for a trial for what she's done. She used to be part of the She used to be part of the Lord's Alliance, and decided that things were a little bit more profitable here at the Lower Docks. Where she had people she could push around, that's for sure.
Sildar, if we were to help you, where would we start? What is it that you would ask of us?
Well, I know they're holed up in the Tresendar Manor, somewhere beneath there.
I've heard that also.
Sounds like you're on the same trail. I want to find Gundren, help his work. Find Kadesh, take her in. You guys can help me, to be sure. Appreciate it.
This is quite literally exactly what we intended to do.
Yes.
May I ask, what did Gundren leave behind? What is it you have?
Pulls out a little, kind of winces a little bit, still kind of a little hurt. Pulls out this like leather kind of scroll map. It says... I found this leather map case here, but I can't make sense of the parchment inside. It's mostly blank, to be honest. It kind of holds it out to you. It's just got a few kind of little symbols on it and stuff, but if I had to guess, there's some way of revealing what's on it or something, but I can't seem to work it out.
Do you mind if we have this? We actually have a professor in our party.
We've left him on our ship.
We might be able to work this out.
Professor? I'd have to see this for my own...
Well, please, come with us.
I prefer...
We'll take you immediately to him.
I prefer to hold on to this, but you can make a persuasion check.
Ah, you go.
18 plus 22.
Alright, so he kind of looks at you. You kind of give him a nod and stuff, and like, I can see you're honorable. I can trust you with this.
Big rat belt.
I see you dealt with that. That was on my way looking around for Kadesh. She had enlisted the work of that creature to help her. But I didn't have much luck tracking it down, so looks like I can trust you. He hands you the leather map case.
Not once did I think that rat pelt was going to help someone.
Help.
Yeah.
But don't think I'd keep that out of my sight. Keep my eyes on me.
I like it.
Will you be coming with us?
I'm still a bit wounded, but if I can help you out, I will. My sword arm's still kind of repairing, so
How long do you need?
I think we're leaving.
I'll need another day or so to heal up, I think.
We'll need a day.
So give us one day, and we'll come back here to find you.
Sure.
And then we together develop a plan.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
Are we leaving?
Before we leave, did Gundren give you any insight as to leads on this map?
He was onto something big, that's for sure. He found something that had been lost for a long time. And I will tell you, if I remember. They said this had a long history to this, what he was searching for. Ever heard of the Forge of Spells? Wave Echo Cave, all that. Fandelver's Pact.
The Wave Echo Cave is a name I've heard uttered, but outside of that, no.
More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Fandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in the wondrous cave, which you know as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves and binded that energy into a forge that they called the Forge of Spells, where magic items would be crafted. But all was lost in the Battle of Fandelver. Dark wizards fought against an alliance of dwarves, gnomes, and humans, of course. And with control for the forge, kind of led to a battle where it was destroyed. Much of the cavern and was lost for a long time. But Gundren said he picked up a trail and needed the Lord's help, the Lord Alliance's help, to find it again. If the Red Brands are involved, I've got inklings that that's connected to bigger things that could lead to no good if that power landed in bad hands. So, anytime you are wanting to go, I want to help you if I can.
Do you know the way to the
He'll be coming with us. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Gundren knows, that's for sure.
And you know where Gundren was
No.
last.
I knew Gundren was. They took him. I have suspicions they took him to the
Right.
Rebrand hideout. That was a couple of days ago.
And you're starting to detect a path.
So hopefully he's still there, but who knows?
If it is, we'll find it.
We'll just find that family.
Okay. Stilgar, thank you for your attention. We'll be back in the next day or two.
All right.
And from there, we'll make a plan as to what to hit first.
I look forward to it. It's hard to find good health down here, so
Professor Lander will very much like you.
I'll have to meet this lander.
You'll like him.
All right.
We're leaving. I look around. I find any I don't know, fruits or sweet rolls or something. no, legit. And then I take it, and then when we walk back to Lander, I just throw him a sweet roll, and I was like, "Good job, man." Looking after
you
that,
see, you see Harbin Weston kind of his fat face kind of digging into a sweet roll.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I walk over and take one of these sweet rolls, and then take a cigar and just flick it at him, and then just walk out.
What is this? You're gonna call the guards on the boy.
It's probably best you don't do that. They'd never
walk-
find him anyway.
Just walk out the front door and whoosh, go.
Yeah. Just kind of left there, just cleaning himself.
So we head back to Lander.
With a sweet roll.
All right.
Give me that sweet roll.
So is the ship that we're on totally empty?
No, it's
No,
it's full of
it's just
cargo
full.
shit. It's
We can use it.
there's
Hang on.
It's a ship known as
Give me the fucking ship's name.
His name is the Mud Runner.
But presently there is nobody aboard the Mudrunner.
There's nobody aboard. You actually see there was some guard dogs and stuff, but they've been killed
By the goblins.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think what we should do is let's remove the cargo from the Mudrunner and put it onto the cart that's over there.
It's about 9 p.m. as well.
Okay. Then let's move the ship offshore just slightly.
There'll be rooms in the boat.
My thoughts exactly. But then we've got a ship that belongs to us just slightly offshore. It belonged to the goblins before us.
They were just stealing them.
Yeah,
Weren't they?
well, we're not
were
stealing
they-
anyway. What are they
Hang
going
on,
to do?
were the goblins
It's got
removing
cannons.
things
If we get
from
attacked-
it?
They were removing things from the boats. They were stealing things.
They were trying to steal. It's
Okay.
no goblin boat. It's obviously the cargo boat,
Dockmasters boat, maybe.
which we should totally barter. Like, if we're like, yo, we don't want gold, just give us your boat.
Alright, well let's...
We could definitely
Let's-
sleep
let's-
there
let's
for free.
If it's that guy's boat, like,
Well, let's
I'll
we'll
take
jump on the boat.
it.
We'll move the little dock. Lana, can you remove the thing connecting us to the dock?
Picks it up.
And then we take a long rest on the boat.
Alright. You guys hunker down on someone else's boat. Where you go beneath, like to the cabins and stuff?
No, I'm gonna sleep on the deck.
On
I
the
think.
deck?
If you
I'm
guys
gonna-
want to go below,
I'm gonna
please.
climb the crow's nest and
Alright.
be on watch for the first 4 hours.
Oh, in which case I'm going below deck. Yeah.
I'm going below deck.
That means we're gonna take the other 4 hours because we're both elves,
You
which means we
I'll
only
go
need 4,
sleep for 4 hours and then we'll swap.
and then we'll swap.
Alright, so you guys are just resting up
I
there.
sing Landris a quick little song of rest. Sleep, my beautiful Lander. Not that we're taking any damage, but you would get 1d6 extra HP
Oh,
again.
why I'm up there in the bloody thing?
Crow's nest.
Yeah, I like opened the goblin scroll and just have a look what it is.
It appears to be a map
Oh, yes.
or something, but it's not leading in the same way that the Red Brand hideout. It seems to be a different kind of cave. Yeah.
Alright, I just like roll it back up, put it in the bag.
Alright. Yeah, so you guys rest up through the night, and somewhere in the morning, Lander, you feel someone kicking you.
What's it be like? Guildford boat! This is here for the Lion Shield Custer's boat. This is the Lion Shield Custer's property, the Mud Runner, that's right.
I say Mud Runner.
It's a biblical name. It's really fortune. Anyway, what the hell is your business doing on the boat?
I'm with Lander.
They look around and all like the smashed crates and stuff, and like there's like a few things missing. There's some goblin bodies floating in the water and stuff.
What the hell happened here? Did you guys do this?
We saved the Mudrunner. And you know that to be true. You think we did this and then slept here? No, we saved the
That's
boat and
what
then
I
took
assumed.
refuge on the Mudrunner to protect us.
Make a persuasion.
Damn fucking right, make a persuasion check. Natural 20.
Good.
Alright, sir. Seems to be in order.
Sir is right.
And like, so he's kind of, there's a few more of them behind them, and they kind of like, it's like they've started doing a day's work now. It's kind of,
We thank
they
you.
start unloading cargo and stuff.
Thank you for our ability
Alright.
to sleep here.
Oh, well, it's not a hotel, it's a boat, so next time...
The boat will be protected. Yes.
Maybe find an inn or something.
We're good. We shall next
I
time.
might want to talk to Leanne since this is kind of her charge. I'm sure she's got something to say about it.
Okay, so do we need to take the cargo too? That's already been sorted
They're
out?
already doing it.
Okay.
I flip that guy 1 gold coin and say, thanks for the stay. And then walk in. And then we all walk off the boat.
Made a wisdom saving throw.
He goes to grab the coin, and it falls in the water.
And you flip him off.
Alright. Yeah, so you guys
Take your
slept
sweet
through the night. You've rested.
Oh, get them spells back, boy.
And so you head where you guys heading?
Head straight to Leanne, because we may as well.
Yeah, might as well go
collect the
back
second
and
part of
get
it.
out.
Straight back to the Blue Line.
Alright, so you head back there to Leanne.
How good was that gold swing? That
Oh, yeah. You got him good.
Alright, so you get in. Alright, you're in. What's that? Leanne's there, kind of sorting through things. It looks like there's a few more boxes here.
That's why we're back.
Well, it seems,
Milady.
it seems like you're a halfling of your word. There's a few more boxes here than there used to be.
I'm twice the halfling of my word.
He's twice where it counts.
It's good to see someone can get things done, not like that old pompous fool that lives in that dockmaster's hall.
He is a pompous fool, isn't he? We did meet him just briefly yesterday. An
is
absolute
not
pompous
like
fool. You'll do well to know that I definitely ripped him off.
Well, it's good to see people can get jobs done in this town, so I'll make sure to look to you if I need any help if I go for this dockmaster job myself.
Oh, I'd be happy to see you take the plug.
I'll take the fool out if I have to.
Milo High Heel's the name. Make sure you tell everybody the game.
Alright, and she hands you a gold purse. Yeah, a job well done.
Oh, and I take that gold purse and I bow graciously.
And then I put my hand out. For
No, I
confused.
I take half the gold from the gold purse and hand it back to her, and then lean in for a kiss.
What would she react to this?
and then my hand.
Just on the cheek, like just kind of a simple point gesture.
Jeez, I wish I had one of them heads.
Confused
now. I'm just
a little bit, and she kind of leans down, touches down.
Hey, you gotta do it the old.
Still with one of the goblin heads, which I still had. I put it in front of
The goblin heads are gone.
Eyes closed.
Yeah, the goblin heads are it.
Damn it! We've been so good.
Just carried a goblin hair.
Alright, yeah, and she continues. Was there anything else I could do for you? She's kind of taking stock of things, now looking at things.
Do you ever have any mothers come by here looking to carry their children?
Mothers?
Like in small pouches? Like you ever seen those sometimes I've seen...
Just ignore it.
Yeah, never mind. It's a stupid idea anyway.
She's very confused. She's got a bemuddled kind of look at it. Are you a mother?
I am two mothers.
Do you happen to know a boy called... What was his name?
Davey.
Named Davey. Little homeless boy runs around.
Yeah, I've seen him around a bit. Kind of hangs around with Kirst quite a bit.
They're both good boys. If you could look after them next time you saw them, it would do us a great favour.
I flip over.
Don't flip at anything.
The bird.
Well, one of them's a street rat, kind of pickpocket, so I'd rather not have him in my store, but I can keep an eye on him if that's what you mean. See if they don't get into big trouble.
That would help us a lot.
Those bloody red brands can be trouble, I'll tell you that.
Then I'm like, not for long. And then get my cloak and go, and then I walk outside.
Make a coolness check.
A what?
A coolness check.
That was from the dragon.
Hang on, what's my coolness now?
There is no coolness modifier.
Kind of do it, and it gets caught on something, and you kind of you do that awkward thing where you kind of stuck under it, and you trying to find the gun, and then
God damn!
and then you kind of quickly kind of put it down, and go out the door.
Amazing.
That
all about
was
being
too
cool.
perfect.
I love how it's like a 20 or a 1 every time it actually counts.
Alright, yeah, what are you guys up to?
Oh shit.
Let's find this hideout. Under.
No, we're gonna go talk to old mate because he said he'd party up with us, and you got your spells back, so you'll be able to heal him up for the day. So he will be able to come.
So you want to go straight back and see if he's all good? Or is there something else you wanted to check out? Is there something somebody wants commissioned?
How
or-
close are we to that house?
To which house?
The one.
Yeah, let's just check that out.
Cornadary.
You're
Oh, sorry.
It's probably like 10-minute, 15-minute walk.
screw that.
So how much gold was in the pouch?
About 50 G's.
50 G's, and you gave a
50 gold pieces.
I was like,
and you
holy
gave a
shit.
25, you idiot.
He
And-
said it.
No, I was going to pay back the party of half.
You should have just sleight of handed it. Like, give it a 25.
I was expecting you
It's
to be
sliding.
quite honest.
You're
Like,
gonna tell me that
I
shit.
can't tell you. I'm midway through
Okay,
requiring a kiss.
From now on, let's have like this cool ass like thing. Well, apparently I can't do anything cool, but like,
What is cool?
That was a bit funny.
the coolness check was a good touch. Shame I couldn't pull it off.
So 50 gold. 20. So I took
50
half
gold
out.
in
So
the-
25 gold. And oh no, you guys.
Just hold on to it.
Yeah,
Just for
alright,
now.
alright.
It's only 25 gold. Worry about it when we get like a massive amount. I've already bought what I want.
Shout me an ale at the next inn.
Oh, it's now the morning. We've slept. Let's go check out this house where this father's gone missing. We've got a few hours before we got to meet Sildar a bit later on.
So we're gonna ignore the tunnel.
Oh,
No,
so
we'll
that's
go
what we're
back
going to check out with Sildar.
We're just gonna check this out first.
Okay. So what was the house called?
Conadary.
No,
It was near
so it was
Curly
near.
House.
Conadary, yeah.
Alright, so you guys head up the street. It's a nice day. Everyone's out there. Even one of them goes, "Oh, he's watching." It's like, and someone like trying to sell you, "Look, Bashash, let's push," you know, that kind of stuff.
I'm like really interested. I'm like,
But you make your way down, and it kind of seems like it gets a bit less of that market kind of place, and it's getting a bit more quiet and actually a little bit kind of darker. And you notice, so you come up to this house, and it looks like it's been kind of abandoned for a little bit of a while. And there's actually like a bit of a blood stain in the cobble streets outside the house.
It's that one.
Good eye.
is it like just like a one-story house? Or like
Yeah, it's just
just one story.
No, it's a two-story kind of
Two-story.
Yeah,
Can I see any windows? But, like,
on the bottom floor, you actually see it's kind of like a storefront. Kind of
okay,
thing.
yeah.
And it looks like there's lots of like woodworking tools and stuff, kind of like half-made kind of chairs and stuff out there.
Okay, I walk up and knock on the door.
You knock on the door, you go to knock it, and it kind of creaks open. Yeah, it kind of creaks open. Alright, it's dark inside.
I was going to lock the door, alright. That's everything.
Creepy.
I like slightly push the door open very slowly.
Is there like bloodstains on the doorway there? Or?
It doesn't seem to be in the door or anything, it's just in the street.
Okay. Like they're directly in front of the house.
Push the door open very slowly, like hand on like a sword. Like, walk in, and then I just perception check, just look around.
Alright.
Plus 6, 10.
It's pretty obvious to see that the house has been kind of turned over.
Yeah.
There's like just loose items everywhere, lots of broken furniture and stuff, and there's like you bend down and you pick up like just like an etching that has like a picture of there's a family there, like a mother, a boy, and a daughter, slightly older daughter, a father that was there. You can see kind of engraved on the side, on the door as you enter it, there's home of the Dendra family, wood carver.
With the photo, I'll just store it in.
Alright.
Store it in the jacket somewhere.
You do notice a glint underneath some of the items, like a greenish kind of glint.
So yeah, I'll just start like look around, like
Yeah,
open and look
hang
for
on.
clues and stuff.
You saw that.
Is it green?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Okay, I look at Milo and it's like, yo, I just seen like this weird green thing.
Can I? That's exactly what you need to do. Can I? Is it look like something magical? Can I make an Arcana check to see if it's like this green glint is
You
something?
don't
that-
seem to notice any kind of magic.
Okay.
Can I like go over to like where they
Yeah, you go over and you kind of dust stuff away,
stuff?
and you look under it, and it seems to be like this kind of nice looking jade necklace. It doesn't look overly expensive, but you kind of get the impression it's kind of some family value.
Alright,
What happened?
put it on.
Alright.
Tuck it in. Just like
Alright, you put it on.
Probably a mistake.
But yeah, the rest of the house is kind of the same. You all kind of go through just personal things of the family kind of around. And just,
constantly looking for like
do they have like
a sense of struggle.
Do they happen to have like
yeah,
looks like
definitely a sense of struggle.
There's been a
Like you can see,
fight.
like when you came in, like the door was kind of splintered and stuff. Like it was forced open and stuff.
is there any
Looks like
pan
that's
flutes
struggle.
around?
It's just-
Can I
I
check
need an
for
instrument. I'm
like
proficient in it, but I don't have one.
any other blood stains, red material, or red raven signs
Yeah.
anywhere?
Yeah, you do see it. Just like spray, like not spray paint, but just marked on one of the walls. Just a red raven going there.
fucking symbol.
It's pan flutes.
Damn.
He's a wood. It looks like he was a wood carver kind of thing. There's lots of furniture and that kind of stuff. It looked like he was starting to get into like what wooden instruments and stuff, but nothing 100% finished. There's maybe like a half finished kind of pan flute. It's like
It's like half an octave. Woo.
Alright, I look to the boys and it's nothing else here.
I really
Force and
think that,
struggle. I found his necklace.
yeah,
Put it back
nice.
in.
So yeah, that's it. That's all you guys can kind of tell from this place.
Okay. Yes, there's no basement or anything we can inspect. No downstairs, no secrets.
No, it doesn't seem like.
Okay.
It's just a family home.
What happened? And why this home? Why would they come here specifically? That's my question.
That's what we need to ask.
Ask
Them. Kadesh.
Did we check the second floor? Or was
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys went through the whole house.
Okay, and just nothing.
Like
Alright.
a family picture and a necklace.
Well then, I guess.
Can I take the family picture?
I already got it.
Oh, you already got it?
Let's
Okay.
go with it. Well, let's.
Well, apparently
I put
you're
him-
the leader.
I put it. Of course, I am. I'm the most charismatic. I put an enormous cross right through the center of the raven symbol that we saw before we left the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then we.
Yeah, I pick up a butter knife and write a note saying, "You cunts are fucked," and then shove it on the front door.
In common?
No, in like.
What do you know?
A lot? Like,
What do you know?
in thieves' cant.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice touch. Nice touch.
That is a nice touch. Alright. Yeah, it's done.
You cunts are fucked.
I don't even know they had that.
You're right.
Alright. So
So
you guys leave.
For that.
We leave. That was uneventful.
Hmm.
Like holding it. Go necklace.
Let's
go see Liam Neeson.
Yeah, let's go. Every time I want to say his
Qui-Gon.
name, I'm like, oh, Leon. Leon. I'm like, oh, wait, Silda. Let's go back to CC.
Silver.
Alright. You easily kind of make your way back to the Dockmaster's Hall. And you already actually see him out there. It looks like he's kind of taking in the morning air. He looks a lot healthier, a lot better.
No.
He's actually kind of just like taking out his sword and just kind of checking the balance. I was like, oh, I thought you'd never make it. Should we go do this thing?
Absolutely. I'm 100% on board for whatever this guy says.
Just get my javelin out. Pick my tooth again.
Alright, so where
Yo,
you
lay
go?
off those apple skins.
I like pick up a rock and just like throw it to him. I'm just like, yo, catch, and then just throw it to him. I want to know if he catches it, because if he doesn't, he's not coming with us. Okay.
Natural 20.
So he catches-
Tosses it back. Catches the rock.
Yeah, nice. And then I'm like, alright, you got reflexes, he's coming with us.
Yeah.
Alright, we're done having fun. Transcender manners
With
way.
this party, it's only fun.
Silda, lead the bloody way.
So so you guys are heading towards the manor.
During the walk, I do ask him, what is your fighting style? What is your... Are you magical?
Wait, are we heading towards the manor, or are we heading towards the
No, the manor.
Yeah, he's heading us towards the manor.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the impression he doesn't know about the
Oh, in which case...
I show him the map. Got the map.
Nah, that's the
Go
goblin
to
map.
somewhere else.
I do have a got the map.
That is.
I show him anyway.
Check out my map.
He's like, nice map.
So
It's a map.
He's kind of like, did I make the right choice here?
Still down. Please ignore him. He's an idiot. We are. If we're heading to the manor, we have heard of a secret entrance that we feel might be.
We have about a 0.1% knowledge that it might actually lead under the manor.
Well, we certainly know that the Red Brands have been using it for something, and we know where the entrance to the manor, to the secret passage is. Do you think that perhaps the best bet for us could be to check that out first?
Well, that might certainly give us an advantage. We can work out. Makes sense that they would have a secret entrance. If they're stealing things and thieves and that kind of thing, that makes sense. Could give us an advantage in an attack.
Okay. Well, I say we do that, but before we do, I hand him the red cloak that I had. Now we've taken 4 of these just in the instance that it might help us sneak in, and no halfling exists within our manor, so I think it might be best that you take this.
Alright, so what's the plan for you then?
I am going to piggyback on him. Trust me, it worked last time.
It's a bold plan, I'll give you that.
I'm a bold halfling.
Then in that case, Kate, does it have a hood? Damn it!
Let's wait till we get a bit closer to the entrance before we charge.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be walking.
Yeah, you
through
might
the
want to
streets.
hold off on that. People might get the wrong idea.
So we head towards.
The bridge.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
But
So-
now we're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
What if he
I got
tries us?
handcuffs. Maybe I'll just lock him up when we get in there.
Old Briar Bridge. That's where we're going.
Into the old Briar Bridge. I didn't think it would be around there.
Vala actually already did a survival check at the base of it, right? So she knows specifically where the entrance.
She did a survival check.
Oh, I'm not talking to you. I try and put a distinct accent on when I'm speaking as Milo. But
There is a sandy path.
yes, but you did a nice high roll, so you already know where the entrance is before somebody snuck off and killed all the fucking goblins.
And no drown.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's head down there.
Okay.
So you guys make your way, kind of passing all the daily kind of scuffle that's kind of going on. People just kind of unloading things. Oh, it's tough! You kind of throwing things at the boats, and people kind of hauling in fish, and stuff. And you kind of make your way, kind of look left and right, and kind of sneak down off the stone pier kind of thing, onto this kind of shallow, kind of sandy shore. The tide's kind of in a bit, so your feet do get a little bit of wet. But, yeah, you kind of go in, and then you see this.
We cloaked up. Are we cloaked up?
I think
That's
we
a
come
good
up with a
time.
better
Yeah.
plan.
So my feet aren't wet because I'm like
Yeah, alright.
trying
But
to be as flat as possible.
I seriously think before we go in, we need the password. Maybe you should let me sneak in and just try and eavesdrop.
Between him kicking the door down and you picking it, I'm sure we'll be fine.
There's gonna be people at the front door.
Then we'll kill them.
That's what we're here for.
Did you see him throw the javelin at that rat?
I really feel like it'd be easier just to walk in than to break in, but if you guys want to do that,
You've got
your call.
I'd rather fight my way in than be cornered.
Look, I'll give you one opportunity to bluff your way through, and if that doesn't work, we'll kick our
Javelin.
way in.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Between Lander and Sildar, surely someone could intimidate a password out of anyone we come across.
I'm full cape,
It comes down to persuasion.
full cape on.
Alright, red brands. Let's see
Yeah.
if we can make them red.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, you guys
Red over. I say quietly behind the camera.
Yeah, let's go. Well, I'll do the talking.
Okay.
So you guys
Well, you
descend
can't talk.
I'm like, no, I mean,
down the stony
yeah,
pier.
Lander's gonna do a talk for me.
So you guys descend the stony pier, and you're on the shallow beach. You kind of head into this cabin. You see those iron bars that kind of letting a lot of the runoff from the town kind of go out that way. And then you continue on through the tunnel. You kind of hear the passing by and the nature of the markets above kind of fade out. It starts to become this kind of dark cabin, and it kind of opens up into this large crevasse kind of area. And it seems like there's looks like there's quite a bit of traffic, kind of foot, kind of movement throughout here. And
Well, this definitely seems like the place.
I roll a perception check to look around.
I think
Kind
we're
of.
going to end the adventure here.
Fair enough.
Well, what an epic spot to finish the. Fuck, what time is it?
Very late.
it's almost 9.